Hello, everyone, and welcome to the plane. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. I have returned. Hello, everyone. Hello, Cal. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I had to check some stuff real quick. Yeah, I'm back. I took a couple days off, and now I'm back here for a little bit. Can't talk about it too much, but streams are going to be a little bit interesting for the next week. I will let you guys know what happened after it's all done and settled, but it's pretty cool, I suppose. But yeah, I finally had some time to come back here. Figured we'd do some simple, cozy stuff. Just hang out with some cuties in Blue Archive. We got a lot of dates to go on, and I think there is a, what do you call, a club event or a club story that we can do. So I'm excited for that. But hello, Cal. I'm happy to hear you're doing good. Yeah, this is my reasonable hour for all my European friends or my non-American friends. The classics, yeah. I usually do this on Saturday because I can. But yeah, I really shot myself in the foot when I started streaming at 8 in the morning when I started in college. But hey, you know what? We work with that. Maybe in the future I'll be able to do some more streams during the morning. But yeah. I already had some coffee, so I didn't want to make a second cup today. So we have a Canada Dry seltzer water, some pomegranate cherry. So I'm gonna be sipping on that throughout the stream. It's not fully summer or warm. Obviously, it's not spring yet, but actually, I think it might be spring. But it is getting pretty warm outside. I think this week I took Monday off, but Tuesday we got to 70 degrees. This isn't Fahrenheit. I'd love to convert, but I'm too lazy. Then the next day it went down to 30. Then the next day it went back up to 60, and now it's back at like 40 or 50, going back down to 30. It's been a confusing week temperature-wise, but hey, it's nice and warm. It's nice outside. We can go outside and have fun now, so doesn't mean I'm going to stop having tea, but I may have tea less and less. Maybe do some more sparkling waters on stream, or maybe some more wine. We have a lot of wine that we bought when we moved, and at the moment I'm kind of the only one who drinks it. So I figured, hey, I'm an adult, I can have a nice glass of wine when I stream, so maybe I'll be doing some wine stuff. Not like a drunk stream or a buzz stream, just like a cup of wine. So don't get your hopes up for anything too crazy. Just figured we have it. I like the taste of it, so we're gonna have some while we stream. But for right now, good old pomegranate cherry, Canada Dry seltzer, buzz stream. I will say, I think I've been relatively slightly drunk once in my life. I do think it would be fun to do if I ever do decide just to see, because I feel like within reason, it's probably safe to test your limits just to see, you know? That way you're never caught off guard. But I definitely want to wait until I move out so I don't inconvenience my family. But I don't know. If I ever do it, I think a drunk stream would be kind of fun. I'm 100% down to do a drunk stream some couple years in the future, whenever I have my own place, you know, or I have like the house to myself or whatever for a weekend or something. So I don't know. I wouldn't get your hopes up, but it's something that I thought it would be fun. It'd be interesting, you know? Never really happened. So honestly, I feel like it would probably just be boring, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, probably shouldn't be talking about that, but whatever, it's fine. We're here to hang out with some adorable students, and they're not allowed to drink, so we're not going to be talking about that to them. They're not old enough. They shouldn't be allowed. Although for the stuff that they witness on a daily basis, maybe they should be allowed to. Oh, man. But it's fine. They're all happy. So yeah, that's the plan. We have, I think, what, 21 characters? I don't think we're gonna hang out with all of them. And then we have one club event that we gotta go through. So it'll be fun. Should be silly. And yeah, I think let's just get started here. Sorry about that. Here we have Yuka, because it was Yuka's birthday yesterday. Yesterday was a lot. It was Pi Day, White Day, and Yuka's birthday. I think it was a bunch of anime character birthdays, but it was a lot of events yesterday. But today is actually Mimori's birthday, so we are going to say goodbye to Yuka. Let's see what Mimori has to say on her birthday. Mimori and Mimori swimsuit. Let's see. Oh, we have Ibuk. Hi, Ibuki. Hello. We also have Kirino here because I like her live 2D a lot. All right, here we go. Mimori. Happy birthday. Welcome to me. Every time there's a character's birthday, I make sure I check everyone's birthday. All right. Boop. You're wishing me a happy birthday. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Sensei. Why the yes? I don't know the yes. Today's already wonderful. Wow. Cute. Well, we also need to give her a head pat. And now we can check out her swimsuit. Oh, I haven't done her live 2D. I guess we'll be doing that today. Maybe we'll start with hers because it's her birthday. I don't know what rank she's at, but let's see what she has to say. You're wishing me a happy birthday. Is it the same thing she just said? I'm really happy. So much that I can't express it with words. Cute. Guess I already got my gift. Wow. So pretty. Mimori is wife. And I say that like she's literally training to be a wife. Don't think about the weirdness. It's cool and it's what she wants in this universe. So just let it happen. She's training to be a wife. And I think it's adorable. It hasn't reset yet, my dailies, so I'm not going to do any dailies. I'm just going to go straight into the story here. So we got, I think it's in mini story here. We have a new one. We have Kirara and Erika's Twinkling Day. I think that was the new one. I don't know what these are for, but let's check out group stories. I don't think we have a new group story. I think I've done them all. Oh, I do. I have oh my god, Genryuman. The N to the R is really a Genryuman. I can't say it. Whatever. I say let's start off with let's go ahead and do the new mini story. It's a typical day for the Go Home Club, with its share of ups and downs, but things can change at a moment's notice. All right. Kirara's and Erika's Twinkling Day #1. Let's go. I'm excited. Oh, we're in her room. Oh, so I'm pretty sure these stories don't have Sensei, so it's not like we're there. We might be in it. I don't think it's like a first person of Sensei, though. Unless we're in Kirara's room. It should be an interesting way to just start the story. All right, lip balm check. Hair rollers check. Wait, why do you need hair rollers? Where are you going? My bag's all packed, so it's time for some beauty sleep. Oh, she's going tomorrow. Okay, or something. I wonder what fun stuff is waiting for me tomorrow. Is it a phone buzzing? What's this notif? Oh my god. What's this notif? I'm not, for your sake, I'm not going to give her a Valley Girl accent. Just imagine that she has one. I really don't want to do like 20 minutes of a Valley Girl accent. So maybe I'll put a slight one on, but I really don't want to read this whole story in Valley Girl, okay? Let's see. A drama series I subbed to posted a new episode. I was supposed to sleep, but I've got to watch this, right? Oh my god, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Kirara. Don't. Let's see. Let's create our own youthful experience. It was 3 in the morning when she was like, dang, I just binged an entire series. The flower of youth has to be. Oh, she's trapped. Poor Kirara. Oh my god, that's a cute face. Look at that. Look at her. How sparkling she is. She never went to bed. Oh, tired. Time to go home, Kirara. ... No reaction whatsoever. What's wrong? She's dead. What? Whoa. When'd you get here, Eri? Oh, that's a cute nickname. You didn't hear me come stomping over? Or the bell going off? Don't you want to go home? Yeah, let's go. You haven't been yourself today, Kirara. Something wrong? She's just working on like no hours of sleep. Not that I can think of. It's probably because I stayed up super late last night. Haha. Probably. That's 100% the reason. Hmm? ... Yay, the sun's shining today. Hope something fun happens on our way home. You need to just go home and take a nap. Look over there, Eri. Hmm? Oh my god, it's Gehenna. A student walking by. Yeah, she was drinking that limited time bubble tea from the cafe in front of our school. I wonder how she got her hands on it. I've never been able to. Only one way to find out. Let's go say hi. Eri's like, I don't want to go. Oh, she's excited. Never mind. I do like they're both... Obviously, Kirara's way more outgoing and way more extroverted, but I like that Eri is also extroverted. A lot of times in stories, they pair up an extrovert with an introvert. And not that that doesn't happen. It happens all the time, but I like sometimes when they're both extroverts. I think it's cool. But like, clearly Erika's not nearly as extroverted, but she's like, yeah, no, let's go say hi to them. But she wouldn't be like, oh my god, hi, nice to meet you, you know. A quiet extrovert, you could say, or a calm extrovert. Whatever the opposite of a bubbly personality is, that's the kind of extrovert Erika is. And I like that. It's a cool characteristic, is the extroverts are always like loud and boisterous, but that's not always the case. It can be like a normal person, but also be extroverted. Yahoo! Hello, nice to meet you. Huh? Who are you? I'm Kirara, and this is Eri. Only you call me that, Kirara. It's Erika. Okay. Are you going home right now? Yeah, what did you want from me? Do you have a second to spare? Pretty please? I guess so. What's up? You're the best, thanks. How'd you get that flavor of bubble tea? I heard it's super duper exclusive. I killed the manager, and I took them all for myself. I figured you'd probably have all kinds of secret tips about the world of yummy drinks, a connoisseur as they say. So I just had to come over here and ask you to teach me your ways. You're being dramatic. That's all it is. Sorry for bothering you. You've been wanting to try it, but it's sold out every time we go. Oh, I see. Yeah, I heard it was pretty hard to get, so I just put in an order on my way to class this morning. What? You just put it in? Whoa, I never would have thought the pre-order... Well, okay. Kirara, clearly you're a novice. That's like a very normal thing to do, to just pre-order something. We go to this bagel shop pretty close to us, and we used to just get bagels like on the way home after church, you know? But now what we do, and we don't do this every week, but we'll call them like before we go to church. And we'll just say, hey, we want X amount of bagels, and then they'll be ready. It's that easy. It's called pre-ordering. I don't know. Kirara, you're clearly a novice. Thanks so much. As payment, I'll tell you about my secret. The best crepe in shopping Gehenna. To celebrate our friendship. Friendship? We like just met less than 5 minutes ago. Exactly. So now we're friends. Is that how it works? Clearly this girl is not matching her freak. Yup, how else would it work? Sure, but one quick thing. Huh? What's up? The bubble tea is actually pretty sub... Oh, there was an explosion. Is sub? What? Sub what? Whoa there, the dessert cafe exploded. What? Oh no, the dessert cafe exploded. I don't know why I read that in such like a boring way. Oh no. Maybe it's a normal occurrence in Gehenna. A cafe was bombed? It must be. No, is it the... What? What are they doing in here? What are the research... The Gourmet Research Society? Why are they here? This isn't supposed to be their story. This is the Go Home Club story. I mean, I'll always take more gourmet research, though. When it went viral on social media, I must admit, I had high expectations. But this subpar ingredient, seedy marketing schemes, this drink does not even meet the basic standards of cuisine. And if it fails to validate its reason for existence, well, it should simply not exist. Really? I thought that... What? Xylitol? Xylitol? Bro, I hate... Whoever invented the letter X needs to be removed from history. I hate that letter. So whenever you see an X in a word, you're like, I'm just gonna mess this word up. I cannot say this word. Especially if it starts with X, dude. I hate it. Remove X from the alphabet. There's my hot take of the day. We should remove X from the alphabet. We don't need it anymore. Just remove it. Anyway, a xylitol cucumber sandwich was pretty yummy. And you're the only one who thinks that. I knock off 10 points for not having bottomless drinks. For the last time, dessert cafes don't have bottomless anything. More importantly, you blew it up before I even got to try. Are you really gonna act like we don't know who they are? Iori's here. Everyone is here. Why are there so... I guess this is Gehenna, so we should be expecting to see the Prefect team when something like this happens. But also, Iori's here to kill them. Stop right there, Gourmet Society. Oh my. The Prefect team, this is a fast response even for you. I was on patrol nearby, and the school lunch club reported that you were all breaking the law. I didn't even expect to catch you in the act. What were you thinking blowing up a dessert cafe? I won't let this one go. Yeah, you will let it go, though. I do have many counter-arguments to your narrow-minded way of thinking, but I'm afraid we're busy at the moment. Akari? Yes, ma'am. All aboard the truck. Time to run away. We're not even going to get to see them. You're just going to silhouette them the whole time? Come on, man. Retreat, retreat. Oh, my God. Did they leave Izumi? Yeah, they left her behind. Don't leave me all by myself. Or Izumi. We're really not gonna... Aw. You miscreants, get back here and surrender. I won't let you... I think you're gonna let them go away. And they're gone. Shoot out their tires, Iori. I said stop. Shoot out their tires. Don't let them go away. Those little brats, they have the audacity to steal the school lunch club truck and use it as their getaway car. They stole Fuka's truck. Poor Fuka. She's not even here and she's getting bullied. Hey, you, Go Home Club. Huh? Us? Yes, you. I need your help. We're taking down the Gourmet Research Society. For good this time. I'm like working on like 0 hours of sleep, Iori. I can't. I don't have the energy to do a heist. Or to do an assassination. Or I don't know. Whatever we're doing. I don't have the energy. This is a little out of the blue. Sounds good. Love it. You responded a little too fast there. Are you sure? Chasing a truck sounds super fun. Let's do it. What about the other girl? Did she die? She just died. Well, there's fun. Where there's fun, there's Kirara. Okay, why not? Let's go. Yahoo! You're the best, Eri. Okay, I appreciate your help. There's no time. After them. Off we go. Yahoo! I think it's Yahoo, but I'm saying it as an American because I'm a loser. 10 minutes later. Oh my God, for a second. I thought there was like a hammer sticking out of her head. It's just it's a light fixture, but the way it looked, I was like, is there a hammer sticking out of her head? I was like, who killed her? Oh man, that got me. I was like, yo, what is this? Man, they're fine. They're fine. Huff huff. Huh. Looks like we lost the truck and our prefect team friend. Do we need to start working out? Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Or just don't become assassinators or tactical people. I mean, it's par for the course for the prefect team, but normal people can't catch up with two speeding cars. Haha, at least it was fun though. Wasn't it nice working up a sweat? I surprisingly do feel pretty good. Meru? What? Dude, everyone is here. Everyone is here. I swear to God. What are you doing here? Hey, you two, over here. Hi guys, can I ask you for directions? I was so caught up in my club activities that I got lost. Yay, a new friend. I think she'd be good friends. I think they'd be good friends with Meru. We've got you. Where are you trying to get to? Thanks, I'm trying to get to the intersection in front of the big auditorium. The auditorium, you're pretty close then. They don't know. They don't, how do they not know? These are like the most wanted criminals in all of Gehenna. Even more wanted. Gourmet Research isn't really that wanted. I mean, they are, but they're not. These are like... How do you not know about Meru? How do you not know about her? Oh my God, dude. Just take the stairs down, make a right, and go straight, and... They're gonna notice? You know, why don't we just show you? That'll be way faster, right, Erica? No, don't go with them. Good idea. And just follow my lead. We'll get you there safe and sound. No. Wow, thanks so much. We met some reliable friends, huh? Everyone, get your tools. Move out. She's like, why is there like an army? Also, I called her Meru. I meant to say Megu. There is a Meru in the game. There's too many Meus in the game. By which I mean there's... Maybe there's just two, Meru and Megu. I'm also thinking of Rabu, who also has red hair, but very different character. Also pretty silly though. This way. And off they go. Daily reminder that Kasumi and her hot springs apartment do have slaves, so do with that information what you will. Daily reminder. They kidnap students and they force them to work against their will to build hot springs. So do with that information what you will. It is a thing that they, for some reason, made canon in the most recent DJ event with Sayori. I don't know why they said that, but it's true. We're here. It's the big auditorium. This looked like the right place. Yeah, this is the exact spot the president gave us. All right, thanks. We got club activity to attend to now. They're going to destroy the building. You're welcome. See ya. Boom. I like helping new friends. You don't know what you did. What have you done? We seem to attract these kinds of situations on our route home. And the building exploded. At least they keep things interesting. No two walks or ever the same. Did you just see the building get deleted? Or are you just accepting your fate? You're like, yeah, whatever. Classic. Maybe they knew. How do you guys... It's the hot springs department. They're blowing up things again. Evacuate immediately. You'll get caught up in it. So wait, no, this is just... You're just accepting your fate. You knew... So did they know that this was going to happen? They were just like, whatever, man. I'll take you there. It'll be fun. Yep. It's heart-pounding adventure every day. You know, is this all there is? They're detonating a building. Nothing. You're destroying an auditorium. What more do you want? They definitely don't destroy an auditorium every day. Because there'd be no buildings left in Gehenna. Time to head out. And so our usual crossroad. I'll see you tomorrow, like always. Oh, wrong. Aw. Kirara. Oh, she doesn't like the like always. She wants something new and exciting. Okay, yeah, I should talk to you about it. You finally gonna tell me what's been bothering you? Whoa. Am I that easy to read? Kind of. Yes and no. We're together all the time, Kirara. Of course I've noticed. I just didn't want to push you to talk about it until you were ready. I really can't keep a secret from you, Eri. So, to be honest, Life right now, it feels like something's missing. Bro. Maybe security. Maybe the lack of not knowing if you're gonna die or not. Missing? What exactly? Youth! Oh my god, she's like me for real. Watches an anime and then thinks, damn, life is boring. Why can't life be like an anime? She's me for real, guys. Also, bro, you're like, you are youth. The excitement. The excitement. You just watched a building explode. Twice. Go to Millennium. You'll see how boring theirs life is. The twinkles. Huh? Normally I can follow, but I might need a little bit of an explanation on this one. Interesting. I really thought they were going down the lack of sleep route, but I guess they're going down the... She saw a show that was like, damn, I really hate my life. My life is so boring compared to this show. That's crazy, though. She watched a show so cool that this life that she lives in is considered boring. What was she watching? A show about youth? And it's more exciting. I grant it, exciting in a... This would be exciting in a bad way. Although, in their case, they don't die, so they're sort of immortal, so maybe it's not as crazy. But still, a world where, like, she just watched 2 buildings explode today. And the show was more exciting than that. That's crazy. What kind of shows are you watching? What I'm trying to say here is, unless she's saying that she doesn't want that, and she wants, like, a more dramatic life. Let's start doing club activities. What? Club activities? Where's this coming from all of a sudden? Okay, so you know how I stayed up late last night? I was watching Our Youth Stories, the ultimate club episode. Oh yeah, she just saw one episode of anime and was like, this is my life now. I can't really talk about that. I literally watched, I've been ice skating for a long time, but I've been watching this figure skating anime and I've been going so hard at the rink now. I literally saw one anime and was like, this is my life. I'm gonna become an Olympic medalist for sure. Totally. Isn't that the web series you've been into recently? Yep. Main characters were doing all this club stuff, and it looked totally super duper fun. So it made me want to try some out too. I totally love the Go Home Club, but there could be an entire world of fun waiting for us we haven't discovered yet. Just hiding under our guides of club activities. Like new friends we made today. They seem super into whatever they were doing for their clubs. Well... The first girl was just having some boba, not really a club. Unless there was a boba club, it probably would be a super boring club, a boba club. But, people who just go out, that's what the after-school desserts club is, sweets club, so. Prefect team, not a club, that's a security position. Gourmet Research Society is a club, there's that. Hot Springs Department is more of a business than a club, but... So yeah, I don't think you really saw a lot of clubs today. They seem to produce, and whatever they're doing. Wouldn't it be a total waste if we graduate and realize we missed out on all the best of our school days? She does imply that there's something after graduation. I always wondered. I'd assume because there's what, one or two students who've graduated. Some of them are in Sanctum Tower. I think Rin. No, Rin is... She definitely graduated. She's not 18, but she did graduate, and that's her position. Pretty much everyone in Sanctum Tower must have graduated. But I don't know. Because you don't see many human characters working jobs or whatever. So I wonder what happens when you graduate. Could just be it's just not important. We just don't see them, but I don't know. Unless it's implied that they're teachers, but I know they've had some robot characters as teachers. Maybe a couple animal people, but I don't know. We might have wasted half those best school days already. Is that how it works? Duh. After all, clubs are the soil clubs are the soil that the flower of youth blooms from, or something, right? You say so, Kirara. Okay, sounds good. Let's figure out how to make this happen. Whoa, wow, you're going to do this with me? I think she's going to do everything. I think she's in love with you, Kirara. That's what I'm noticing. I take back my extrovert she's still extrovert. That's just a little bit quiet or calm. But now I'm thinking she just kind of says yes to everything Kirara says. I think she's just in love with her. I think she's just in love. And she's like, yeah, whatever makes you happy makes me happy. So I'm down. I think they're going to get married and that's going to be awesome. I think that's what it is. You're asking me to join in on your latest shenanigans? Are you asking me to join in on your latest shenanigans? It's a pretty common occurrence. And I always come along, don't I? You're my best friend. Well, you're her girlfriend. Don't lie to us. Don't lie to us, Erika. You're her girlfriend, not best friend. You're more than best friends. Look at that smile. Look at her. Look at that smile. You know you're in love. Yay! You're really the best ever, Eri. Thanks. To start, what club do you want to join? Did you have your eye on any in particular? Not at all. I haven't gotten to that part yet. That's more or less what I figured, but you really said that with no hesitation. Oh, idea. Light bulb. Why don't we do this then? Gehenna has a system called sign-up trials for clubs. We can try out different clubs and see which one we like the best. I love it. Let's go right now. I hope you find a totally heart-pounding twinkling club. There's part 1. Part 1 in the books. I'm excited. I'm wondering what we're going to do. I'm assuming they're going to try them all and be like, I just like hanging out with you, Erika. And then they're going to kiss, and they're going to get married, and they're going to have a billion beautiful babies. I don't know how that's going to be possible, but I mean, it has to be possible, right? Someone's giving birth in this Kavotos, so it's got to be possible. Yahoo! Nice to meet you. You're going to the prefect team? It's a team, not a club. Are we in the right place? The Pandemonium Society break. Oh, you're joining the Pandemoniums? No, that's like the student government. That's not a club. I guess, is student government a club? Does that technically count as a club? I don't know. Because they never really do anything in real life. I don't know. I guess they are kind of a club. It's like a mock trial club, but it's like mock government club. I don't know. I heard we could do trial signups here. Oh, you're just signing up for clubs in the Pandemonium Society. I see. You've arrived. Hello, Makoto. Does that mean my favorite girl is here? I doubt it. I doubt she's in here. But hey, if she shows up, I'll cry. Where's my little baby? Where is she? You are the ones who sought to experience firsthand the majestic greatness of the Gehenna Student Council President. Welcome to the Pandemonium Society. Wait, you are trialing out the Pandemonium Society. Man. This club's not for us. Majestic greatness, sounds cool, I think. Is this how you really say hi here? I think what she was trying to say, you must be in charge of receiving guests, like a hostess? Oh, ooh, roasted. You destroyed her. Get roasted, Makoto. A hostess receiving guests? This is your reaction to witnessing the visage of the great Makoto? I'm the Pandemonium Society's eternal leader, the great Makoto. I am destined to rule over all of Kavotos. How do they not know? Is that how unimportant she is that nobody... Maybe Kirara and Eric, because they didn't recognize the Hot Springs department. And they did recognize Iori because everyone has to recognize the Prefect Club. They are genuinely everyone knows them. But how do they not know Makoto? I could kind of see it, but like she's the leader, so I'm assuming maybe she only appears in like pictures and stuff and reading, and maybe Kirara just doesn't care about that. She cares about talking to people in person, so you would talk to the Prefect Club in person because they're always out on patrol. I guess Makoto wouldn't be, so this is interesting. I wonder why she doesn't know. Good for you. Oh my god. Good for you. Crazy. Kirara, you are destroying her. Your lack of interest is plastered all over your face. No, I won't let my self-esteem be affected by some newcomer who simply has yet to understand my greatness. Let us start over. So you seek to understand the very important work of the Pandemonium Society. Hello, voice. How are you doing? Welcome to hanging out with the Go Home Club. Thank you for the Koyuki and the ebook. Hey, we might be seeing Ibuki. We might. I doubt she's in this story, but if she is, Oh boy. Oh boy. How are you doing, voice? Hope you're doing good. I like the way you think, Kirara, Erika. How do you know our names? She read the sign-up sheet. You signed a sheet. Kramer be dead after that pedodo testing. Yeah. Why did you do it without Natsu? Were you just trying to prove yourself? Like, I saw that video and I was like, what are you doing? You poor soul. I mean, I'm impressed. Don't get me wrong. That's crazy impressive, but why? Oh man, you're crazy. Mad props. Guys, if you don't know, there's wait, that wasn't bad? How is it not bad? How is that not bad, dude? I could barely do it. Okay, I can easily do extreme, but I can barely survive in the... Your brain was broken with extreme? Wait, really? With extreme? How is extreme? Oh, because you do you do like no gotcha students or something? How was extreme harder than insane? Or was it a different mystic type or whatever? But yeah, for those who are unaware, the current raid boss is Pedorozilla. There's 3 of them, different weapon types or attack types. And you basically need Natsu. Because it has an attack where if it hits you, it just deletes your defense by like 1000%. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So you just need, there's these 2 specific characters that just put in and they take care of it. But Voice is dumb or smart. I guess he's really smart. Yeah, you're really smart. But I couldn't do it. But yeah, Voice was like, nah, I don't need him. And he didn't need him. Absolutely destroyed them. So Voice, everyone go check out Voice if you want some really smart technical Blue Archive stuff. Incredibly fun stuff. Yuka could just tank it. Not my Yuka. Also, hey Yuki, how are you doing? There's a massive power creep. It's not a power creep. It's just a gimmick. It's just a gimmick, really. Because it's just one attack, and there is... Oh, there we go. And there's 1 or 2 characters who can just remove that effect. So, yeah, it's not really a power creep. Just a gimmick. Most of the raid bosses are pretty gimmicky. With Ibuki? Ooh. I forgot. I didn't use my Ibuki. I don't think it would help me. Because no matter what I do... all I think about is me talking about Ibuki. No, no matter what I do, my Near's Kyoko just dies in the first 30 seconds. So, I mean, I think Mystic's the only one I could even possibly beat. Because I do have a UE40 Hoshino, so I could theoretically do it. But my Kyoko just won't stop dying. I've tried all the... and I don't know how, because I did it before, but... It's not happening again. And you know what? I'm just skipping. I'm doing extreme, which I did triple extreme, but I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm just skipping it. And I'll do whatever the next one is. I'm done. Taking a break for the total assaults. But I'll watch everyone else do it. Resolves are all specific characters pretty much to a power creep. I guess it kind of is. Come by my stream. I will. I like watching your streams. It's really interesting to watch you figure stuff out. I do like watching, but doing it myself is a different thing. I suppose it could be a power creep. Although, I always assume a power creep is like when you add a new character that you have to use, you know, that's like more power. Is that what a power creep is? Because I thought that's what it was. Because if that's what it is, it's not. Because Natsu, the 2 characters, Natsu and Arisa, have been in the game since like the beginning. It's many solutions. Ooh. Well, not for me. I mean, I guess I don't know who I could replace Kyoko with. What am I doing? I'm doing Natsu, Nearest Kyoko, Hoshino. Who's the last? Oh, Ui. And then Ako Himari. I don't know who I would replace. The main problem is I think my Ako and Himari are pretty good, well built. Ui doesn't really matter. I could replace with Ibuk, because Ibuk is pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot. If I just replace her, I have to delay her moment. Her movement. I'll have to see. I don't know. Like I said, I'm giving up. I don't want to spend like an hour on this, you know? I'll figure out the next raid boss. I really have no motivation to try to insane this. I already did insane Peridot last time. I'm done. I'm done. I will gladly figure it out some other day, but I mean, I could do it. There's no way I'm doing insane light or insane heavy, and 100% cannot do elastic. Or what is it? Elastic is the defense. What's the other one? I forgot what the pink one was. It's elastic defense, but attack is, I don't know, pink. I have literally no students, so I think I could use Kikyo, but I don't really need. But still, I'm moving on for this one. Definitely a skip. Yeah, no, it's Extreme's pretty easy. Like I said, the only one that I could possibly do is Mystic Insane, but it would be like Elastic, okay? But yeah, I would have to be. I think I might be able to do it one team, but it would at least be a 2-team. But the other two, it's just not possible. Definitely not for me. Power creep means basically characters do so much better than others at certain contents, like unrealistic for casual players to beat. Okay, I kind of see that, yeah. Well, in that case, I would say well, I know Voice is going to differ because he's actually smart and he knows how to use every character. But I would say most of the raid bosses are like that. There's a couple raid bosses where it's like you can kind of use whatever character, but every raid boss has a very specific gimmick that you can use multiple characters to deal with, but like a lot of them, they all change. So I'd say some are and some aren't, but I think that's kind of, I guess that's just kind of the that's just how the game works then. So this game is all power creep. But I mean, if you're smart like Voice, you can use pretty much any character. It also ties to how monetized it is. Well, hey, Voice is doing a playthrough with no gacha students. He's only farming the characters, so Voice can do it. Yeah, no, all gachas have power creep. Yeah, no, it is a gacha game, so yeah. But Voice is trying to prove that wrong, that you can. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it is theoretically possible. But yeah, no, it is at You mean, no, it definitely would be a power creep then, yeah. But the cool thing is that you don't have to. You could skip all of that. You can just do the story. Doing endgame with no gacha. Yeah, endgame is rest in peace. Endgame with no gacha. It's rough, but yeah, that's the only thing. It's like there are definitely most of the things you can do without any characters, but if you want to do all of the stuff, then yeah, you're gonna have to do a little bit of gacha. Really have it. Any content is doable with characters unless you just so happen to have the exact element boss resistance to. Yeah, I think that's cool. I like that. Yeah, this game is very tactical based and pre-planning based, so it is very character based. Even though there are a lot of options, you can't use every character on every boss or whatever. Yeah, I do kind of like that. Like even in, I guess Genshin used to be, original Genshin used to be pretty good like that, where you could use pretty much anything, but now it's so niche and like, this character is used to shred this type, and there's so many other things. Theoretically, you should be able to, but any kind of endgame content is just, nah, it's over. Yeah, no, this game is very much that then. But I think it's fun. It does suck that you do need certain characters, but even there are multiple options for certain characters. So it's like, you need this specific type of character, not this specific character. It's pretty free to play. Yeah, that is true. This game is incredibly free to play. Like I haven't had to spend money on the game and probably, I rarely spend money on the game. They're super generous with giving you pulls, and as long as you plan out what characters you want to pull for, you can pull them easily. And then if you're just smart about what characters you pull, and if you're not into being a meta character, then yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can pretty much get every character if you want for free, if you're smart about it and a little bit lucky. But Geo is still pretty much garbage. Yeah, they haven't updated the Geo. One day they'll do it. One day they'll do it. I doubt it. I doubt it. We'll see. But yeah, we're testing out different clubs with Kirara and Erika. And right now we're making fun of Makoto. One day you'll do it. No, we have an ad soon. Naturally, I memorized the names of the good-natured students who wanted to do a sign-up trial. You just read the sign-up sheet. Makoto, you read the sign-up sheet. This kind of task is as easy as breathing for me. The great Makoto. Hehe. If you put in your hard work and dedicate yourself to me, I sense a great potential in you. You could even become an officer of the Pandemonium Society. Ooh. Ah, I'm not into all that hard work stuff. What? I see. You can only lead a horse to water. Ah, yes. You must consider the weight of responsibilities rather than flippantly accepting every opportunity. No, she's just lazy. She doesn't want to do any work. You picked the worst club to just kind of try out for funsies. This is like a job. Like I said, this isn't a club. This is like a mock government. This is like a thing. It's not a club. You have to do work. Oh man, I think ads might have started, and if not, they will soon. So have fun in ads. I hope you have some fun ones. All that kind of cool stuff. These are also qualifications of becoming proper leader. You were playing chess all along. Yozakura Kirara. Honestly, she wasn't thinking that far ahead. I'm assuming no ebook. Oh, we're seeing Iroha. There's a chance. Guys, there's a chance. There's a chance. Ibuki, where? Please. Yeah, hi, welcome to your trial. It's pretty rare for people to want to do a sign-up trial. Really? Well, thanks. Do you guys do fun stuff in the Pandemonium Society? Yeah, you get to be Ibuki's babysitter. I would do that for no pay. Although this is a club, so no one gets paid. Or more or less our student council. Yeah, it's not a club. It's a job. So I'm guessing they take care of the academy's budget. A lot of paper pushing. I mean, it's all part of our job. But for the most part, we have to handle external affairs. We act as the face of Gehenna in acquiring contracts with vendors, stuff like that. That's supposed to be our main role, but we spend most of our time cleaning up Makoto's messes and managing the fallout. There. Look at what you've done. Huh? What are you looking at? Did I get pudding on my face? No. No, it's nothing. Seems like you have it pretty rough. Oh my god! Yay! I'm so happy, guys. Yay! It's Ibuki! Guys, she's here. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Yay! Ibuki is here. I can't. I just can't. I can't. You know, I'll sit on here. I'll sit and wait for the ads to end. I will sit and stare at Ibuki until the ads end. I don't care. Look at her. Ibuki is back. Ibuki is here forever. Wah. I love her so much. Wow. I'm so excited. I didn't think she would be here, but here she is. Good for them. They really are putting everyone in the story. That's incredible. I wonder, I guess, who else would there be that's left to put in the game? I mean, the rest of the paint. I don't know if Chiaki and Satsuki, God, I'm really testing my knowledge on characters. I don't know if they've been introduced yet in this part of the game. So I don't know if they'll be here. Maybe they will. I think it'd be weird not to, right? Because the characters exist. I think Chiaki exists. I don't know. Maybe they'll show up. The rest of Gehenna Prefect Club. We haven't seen Lunch Club, but we've heard them mentioned. I don't care. I'm just happy that Ibuki's here. Wah. I love her. All right, we only have a couple seconds left here of the ads, and then we'll continue. I want everyone to witness the ebook as I do. Couple more seconds. I'll take another sip of my seltzer water. Very tasty. All right. Welcome back from ads, everybody. As you can see, Ibuki is here, and I decided I'm waiting for the ads to end so we can all say hi to Ibuki. But here she is. I cried. I screamed. And now we're back. Back to reality. If you want to see my reactions to Ibuki, you gotta do a little sub, and then you'll get to see me cry on stream. So there you go. But anyway, Ibuki is back. My heart is complete. I'm so happy. Hi. Oh, you go home club, sissies. Sissies. Why not just say sisters? There's a weird translation. Huh? Oh my gosh, it's Ibuki. Hi. Yay. Everyone knows Ibuki. We meet again. Hi, Ibuki. Yay, Ibuki. So happy to see you. Did you come to play with Ibuki? I would love to. I would play for the rest of time. We wanted to see the club Ibuki was in and what it's like. Technically, I guess it's the same thing as coming to play. Yay! Can this be my job? Can this be the club? The Ibuki babysitting club? There'd be a billion people in that club, and I would be all of them. I'd be every single person. Billy? Billy? Welcome. Yay. We haven't met up with Ibuki in a while, but for some reason, it doesn't feel like that way. I know, it's been a while. So I guess the last time was the trip to Shanhaijing, because I think that's about when this story was added, was when we went to the Shanhaijing Gehenna trip. So I guess that was their first time meeting Ibuki? They must have met her before that, because even then they knew her. Maybe they didn't know her that well, so I don't know. Maybe it's because I see many pictures and articles of her everywhere. I think I saw one Weekly Pandemonium Society just yesterday. Every newspaper has to have one article, at least one article. There could be more about Ibuki. So early. Good morning, Eraser. Hello. Look who's here. I'm just doing my stuff, doing my thing, and a cutie patootie shows up. I'm talking about you and Ibuki. I also cried. It's just look at her. Just look at her. Just the babu. This is my life now. This is my life. Oh, she's gone. Never mind. But how are you doing, Eraser? Hope you slept well. Hope you had fun last night. Hope you didn't stay up too late. We are. Oh, there we go. I was just talking about if Chiaki literally exists. She's right here. But we are hanging out with Kirara and Erika as they try to find a new club to join because they're bored of just going home. And so they decided to go hang out with the Pandemonium Society. And now we're meeting Ibuki and the rest of the Pandemonium Society, but Ibuki. Hehe, bow down to my greatness. Acknowledge the value of my innovative ideas, Iroha. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like 10:30. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Well, depending on when you normally go to bed. That's not that bad. Are you doing? I'm doing great. I mean, Ibuki showed up, so my life is incredible. Peak performance. But we must attend to important matters. Ibuki! She's me for real. We have very important business to attend to. Ibuki is here, and we need to play with her. Yay. This is actually what I look like right now. This is an accurate representation of my face. This is me. If you wanted to know IRL E2, this is me right here. I put the pudding I bought for you in the fridge. Ibuki has nothing to say. By the way, Ibuki, in that Weekly Pandemonium Society article, I read that you're like super amazing at Jax. Oh my god, we're gonna play Jax? How old is this? Well, no, not how old. What time period is this in? Why are we playing Jax? This is supposed to be futuristic, and they're playing Jax? Huh? I don't know. Maybe Gehenna, because Gehenna is very German-inspired. I don't think Jax is a German game. Let's take a look. That'd be a crazy niche fact if that's what they put this in here for. All right. Where was Jax invented? Okay, it's like 2,000 years ago. So it's in Greece. Ukraine. Okay, so it's not German. So I don't know why they're playing Jax. Okay, interesting. I don't know why we're playing Jax, but you know what? If Ibuki likes Jax, Ibuki likes Jax. You want to show us? Also, that means that they wrote an article all about how good Ibuki is playing Jax. And I'd read it. I'd read the whole thing. I'd frame it. Ibuki loves Jax, of course. Well, Ibuki practiced it lots and lots and got really good. So Ibuki can teach you. Ibuki teacher again. Yahoo! Playing Jax with Ibuki sounds totally heart-pounding to me. It's a little cramped in here. Let's go play over there. Yay! Ibuki babysitting club. I'm telling you, dude. Get left out, Makoto. That's right. Suck it. You're not playing Jax with us. Get out of here. Ibuki, but the pudding. I got you, pudding. I'm surprised you didn't pick the pudding over Jax. I really am. Because, I mean, as jokey as I am, she genuinely loves Makoto. I think she loves Makoto the most as big sister. So I'm surprised she picked Jax over the pudding. Maybe she just didn't hear it. I think it must have been, because she loves pudding. But does Ibuki like them better than me? Even though she barely knows them. Ibuki. That's simply an impossibility, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Please, Ibuki. Ibuki. Aw, damn. Me. Don't just sweep her under the rug, Yura. I guess this works out. We might actually have a quiet day for once. Damn. That was so nice seeing her. Well, that made my day. All right, what's next? You guys are going... Stop going to jobs. Stop going to jobs. I'm assuming they're going to the prefect team. There's no way. Go to a club, not a job. Man. So the thing is, they go to the Go Home Club, and Kirara's like, this is boring. I kind of want to do, like, clubs, something that's fun. And so she keeps going to jobs, not clubs. Like, student government, or, like, security detail, or, like, prefect teams. It's like, those aren't clubs. Go to a club. Playing with Ibuki was super fun. That being said, if playing with Ibuki was a club, that I would 100%. That makes sense to me. Yeah, we need to hurry to our next trial. We're going to be late. I didn't even notice the time. What's the next destination? Next is... Oh, let's see. The lunch club? Okay, this is also not a club. I says club, but this is just literally lunch ladies. It's not a club. I mean, I guess it kind of is. Fuka kind of runs it like a club. Everyone here is passionate about cooking, so I guess it makes sense. It's like a home ec club or something, you know? I'll let this one slide. This is a club, whatever. Welcome to the Gehenna School Lunch Club. Man, I know what you create in the newest JP update. I know what you're gonna do, Judy. And it's awesome. I can't wait for it. Yummy, it smells so good. I think my stomach's rumbling. We're obviously in the dining hall all the time, but I've never been in the kitchen before. Most haven't. We make all of the meals for the students' lunches. How much cooking experience do you two have? Probably more than Judy. Well, less than Judy, but we're better at it than Judy. I guess I make some meat and potato stew at home sometimes. None. 0. Haha. Awesome. That's okay. You can always learn to cook. Well, you know, that's bold coming from you, Judy. Very bold. Also, does your pan have an RGB light? Why is the frying pan RGB? I think that's just painted on, but it looks like a neon RGB ring. That's awesome. I'm gonna put RGB lights on my stove. Totally. I see no bad implications. Even though it's just a trial today, I'll try to teach you everything I can. No, I'd rather have Fuka teach us. I'd love to lend a hand, but I really need to get going on the evening meal. Normally, we'd get all the ingredients, then easy peasy, transfer them to the kitchen. The truck makes the process smooth and easy. Oh yeah, but your truck was stolen. You don't have a truck anymore. But our truck, the school lunch club's truck, it's... Yeah, rest in peace. You'll get it back. Fuka? Well, that's the situation, so... I'll leave you in Judy's hands today. Why don't we help you, right? Aren't we here to work and, you know, try... Well, we should just help you, right? I don't know. Don't worry about a single thing, Fuka. I'll teach them all the basics. I am terrified. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Bye, Fuka. The two of you, please come this way. I'll give you a tour of the school lunch club's facilities, and then we'll do a cooking demonstration. Oh man, you're gonna blow up the school. Haha, how exciting! It's the making of Kirara, Chef Edition. I would 100% be down for a chef alternate outfit for Kirara. Honestly, I probably wouldn't. I'm lying. I mean, that would be a cute thing. I don't think I would spend money on it. I take it back. I said that and immediately was like, actually, I don't have the financial responsibility to double down on that. This is our kitchen. We store all our plates here. The grill is here. The stovetop is over here. The kitchen is huge. How much food do you make in a day? They make it for the entire, like, district. There we go. We need to make a few thousand people's worth of meals on a daily basis. That's so much, dude. They can't be the only two in the lunch club, right? There has to be like mobs or something in here, right? Seriously? I never thought about it before, but totally makes sense. A ton of students visit the dining hall every day. We work really hard in here. It was a bit demanding at first, but you get used to it eventually. Now then, please watch closely. They have to have more. As the sous chef in this kitchen, I'll give you a demonstration. We'll start with the very basic dish, omurice. Depending on how pretty you want to make it. It's not basic at all. I'm making it super easy. It's just like a bunch of crap in rice, which is really easy. And then it's an omelet, but it's like it's very hard to make it look pretty. As someone who's made omurice a couple times, it is not basic. Depending on how pretty you want to make it. Like, you could just make a pile of rice and then drape an omelet on it, and that's good enough. And that looks kind of pretty. But if you want to do like the whole fold it over, it's so much work. And then don't even get me started on the other like prettier types where it's like you like make an omelet, but only on one side. So one side is like cooked underneath the pan and the other side is like gooey and runny. You fold that in on itself and you put it on top of the pile and then you cut it and it peels apart. It's so annoying, but it looks cool. So there's that. Man, so saying that's a very basic dish depends. I'm interested in what Judy's gonna do with it. Whoa. Is she actually gonna do it? There's no way. No way she actually makes it. It's gonna explode. So a little bit of this and this. Plate it and ta-da! How is it? Professional chefs are on a different and dies. Did it just move? Hold up. This is a little off. It's when is omurice green? Hey, you know what? Green eggs and ham? It's a thing. I'll just... I can't justify this. Since always? Actually, more importantly, is it moving? How did you even make this? Yes, the Sam I am. Good old Sam. How did you even make this? Judy can just create life. Look, it's squirming around. It's like gross, but kind of cute. I'm gonna throw up, man. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my gosh, it's reaching out its little hand. I think it wants to say hi. It's gonna kill you, Kirara. Wait, are you sure it's safe, Kirara? Isn't it cute, though? Give me a high five. No. As someone who is aware of what happens in the future, do not touch it. She's communicating with it? Or maybe that's the power of Kirara. Maybe she can talk with these creatures. Why does it have consciousness? Wait a minute, why is it conscious? How does it know what a high five is? It's been alive for 2 minutes. I don't know that was possible. I shouldn't be surprised, actually. That's just what makes you you, Kirara. Huh? Omu? You're talking with... It knows its name? It ran away. Judy, how are you creating life? I mean, gross food, whatever. You made it have a life, and it knows its name. What are you doing in the kitchen? Also, did you just name it? No, I think it named itself. It named itself. Omu, come back. Don't call it. I'm gonna die. Yep, she named it. I'm gonna get in trouble if you get loose. Please come back here. School Lunch Club has its own struggles, huh? Yeah, one of them could just sporadically create life. I don't know how I feel about that. Haha, I love the chaotic vibes. Oh, moo! I think he's gone forever. School Lunch Club sign-up trial ended unexpectedly. Why did you need to put that in, like, dramatic, like, text? Oh my god, the Medical Emergency Club. Now, this is also not a club. This is just a medical facility. Why are they called clubs? These are, like, jobs. What about, like, I don't know, like, a gaming club? Man. Are you the ones who signed up for the trial? But also, we love Senna, and I'm excited. That's us. I'm Kirara. Nice to meet you. I'm Erica. Hello. I'm the Medical Emergency Club president, Himuro Senna. I was surprised we were even able to sign up for a trial. Yeah. What medical experience do you have? We're just a couple of kids. Can we join your doctor's club? Man, this is awesome. You're like, you're always, or you blah, 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 blah. You all are always so busy. I didn't think you'd have time for it. You're correct, but that's precisely why we're hosting a trial. How so? You just need more people? Multiple corpses, excuse me, patients are being transferred here due to some territory battles between thugs in the district. During your trial, you'll be helping with the emergency response team. Are you sure? We're not exactly trained professionals. Yeah, so I signed up to be a... Man, what is this? I'm pretty good at putting on band-aids. I think they need more than band-aids, but go for it. Rest assured, I wouldn't ask you to do anything that requires medical training. Okay. Your job will be to comfort the injured patients while I prep their treatments. Oh, that's surprisingly hospitable of you, Senna. Not that she doesn't care about her patients, but like, not that much. Or maybe she's like, I know I can't comfort them, so I'll have you guys do it. That's very self-aware, Senna, and I'm very proud of you for knowing your limitations. Now, to your positions. 2 positions. We'll see. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm telling you, dude, they're so in love. They're so in love. Well, at least Erica's in love. I don't know if Kirara understands love yet. Ouch, it hurts. I'd still be out there fighting, but I took a bullet to the knee. Aha! Aha! Nice reference, Nexon. Nice reference. Although that's probably a localization reference, but whatever. Until I took a bullet to the knee. Damn. 10 out of 10 reference. We're seriously gonna lose our territory at this rate. Stop being dramatic. You really need medical care because of a little scratch? Huh? It's a bullet. It's a bullet. What are we supposed to do? We have to fight. Now shut up and follow me. We're gonna sneak past the Medical Emergency Club president. Okay. Ba-doo-boo. Yahoo! Hello, patients. Temporary angel nurse. Calling yourself an angel nurse. Kirara, at your service. Did I say that right? I don't think you need to say that angel. Also, you're not a nurse, so probably can't say that either. Legally, but do what you want. Who are you? We're just some sign-up trial participants. Are you the new patients? Nice to meet you. We ain't meeting no one. We're getting out of here. I hope this is going to be like Kirara's going to sit down and talk with them, and then they're going to like cry and turn away from their life of crime. Yeah, you can't keep us here. Huh? You don't want to get treated for your wounds? They're pretty small, but I'm sure it still hurts. We're thugs, hardened thugs. Pain don't mean a thing to us. But protecting our territory comes before anything else. Really? Where's your territory? You know, how if you walk a bit... Oh, sorry. You know how if you walk a bit... Walk... I can't read. I just can't read today, man. I need to give it up. You need to... You know... Oh, my God. My brain just shut off. Shut off for a second. You know how if you walk a bit more from the intersection, there's an alley behind a food stall? It's right there. Oh, I know where that is. That's where the crepe stall is. My gosh, isn't that place super yummy? I'm a regular. Really? Small world, I guess. My fave order is the ice cream, strawberries, and chocolate chips. What do you get? Banana's pretty good. You tried the pineapple ice cream yet? It's a good combo. I never even thought of that before. That sounds tasty. I don't like fruits, so I just get a ton of chocolate chip cookies and whipped cream. What? That sounds awesome. You just put whipped cream on a chocolate cookie? What? I gotta try that. That's really cool. Can you do that? Is that illegal? Is that legal? Are you allowed to do that? Whoa, I'm totally gonna try that next time. I got it. Why don't we all... Yeah, the president. Why are you shooting them? Senna. I got a little carried away talking to them. They were fine. Anesthesia complete. That wasn't anesthesia. That was a bullet. I guess this is why she hired the comfort. I suppose this is why. Is it really okay to be shooting patients like that? Sure. It was in the name of treatment. 1 step backwards, 2 steps forward. Senna. Senna. Senna, Senna, Senna. I'm impressed with your natural talent. Oh my god, it's a Chrissy. Hello, Chrissy. Thank you for the 16 months. How are you doing? It's good to see the cat. The cat boy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Last playing Delta Force. Let's go. Was that the... I think that was your last stream I was there, right? You were playing the... Is that the fighter pilot game? How are you doing? It is an E2 stream. Right now, we are hanging out with Erika and Kirara as they try to find a club. Like Battlefield. Oh, okay. Different game. Different game. I guess I must miss that stream. Yeah, hangouts. This is supposed to be a date with a bunch of students, but we've been stuck on this mini story for the past hour now. Yeah, for the past hour. So I've been having so much fun. I don't even care that we're missing out on relationship quests. We still have one more club story to do, so we're probably not gonna get to any dates today, but whatever. Way too many snacks. Oh, hey, as long as they're good and tasty snacks, it's okay. It's okay. I'm impressed at your natural talent. You kept those thugs in place while I prepared the shots. Those were bullets. I guess a bullet is technically a shot. But anyway, welcome in, and I really, really appreciate the sub, Chrissy. That means a lot to me. You don't do it much, really. Consider it Kirara's superpowers. I wanted to eat crepes with them. Well, now they're dead. Why don't you have them leave your number? That way we can go together when they wake up. That's perf. Can I do that, President? You need to be in the hospital. Usually, our policy is to refrain from any personal contact with patients outside of work. Why? But I suppose we can consider it as thanks for your hard work. Yahoo! Thanks, Prez. I'll get you one too, Kay? That's quite all right. Oh, you know you want one, Senna. You can accept one. Don't even sweat it. I got you. Cute. Cute. So they went to 3 clubs today. And none of them were clubs. I was in a school club. It would be... If I was in a school, it would be drinking Monster Energy Drink and napping club. See... That's at least a club. It's not a healthy club, but it's a club. The clubs they tried out today were the student government, the lunch ladies, and the medical team. I feel like even though they're called clubs, they're not clubs. Those are like jobs. But hey, you know, hanging out with Ibuki, greatest club ever. But at least Monster Energy and napping is a reasonable activity hobby club. Lunch lady club. Pizza every day, baby. Yeah. That would be fun. The day really flew by. There's like so many clubs at this school. You went to 3 and I'm done. I'm done talking my piece. I'm done. I had lots of new experiences today, that's for sure. So, did you find it? Find what? You totally forgot why you did this, huh? We were trying to find a club you wanted to join, remember? Ah, right. Yeah, it totally slipped my mind. Let me think. The first one, the second... Well, all of them were super fun. I guess they did more off camera or off the story, which makes sense. I made new friends and got to experience a lot of new things. So, out of all the clubs, the one I'd pick is the Go Home Club. Nothing changes. None of them. Huh? You just said they were, and I quote, super fun. Yep, fun, heart-pounding. I love playing with Ibuki. I did too. I loved seeing the school lunch club's kitchen and even helping the patients. It was really totally fun. And what's the problem? Cause, well, don't you think it's kind of be a waste? To just pick one? Yeah, I feel like that's what she was gonna do. She just doesn't want to do one. A waste? Yeah, just think about it, Eri. If we joined just one club, every day would be exactly the same. It'd be the same friends, the same activities, the same routine, all the time. That's exactly what I'd call a waste. I get it now. You don't want to be tied down to one thing. You want to be able to have new experiences all the time. That's exactly what I meant. You always get me, Eri, you know? This is going to lead to my theory of them being in love, or at least Eri being in love. The one thing that doesn't change is Eri. Every day with Erika. Just saying. I think she's in love. Bro, if this isn't love, I'm telling you, dude. Erika is so in love. And she's accepted it. I love it. One day Kirara will figure it out. One day she'll figure it out. She's just so in love. And I love it. Because then every day would be a total twinkling, heart-pounding day. Now that's youth. Wah. Then we get flashbacks to when the dessert shop exploded. For example, making new friends. Test, sure, I can do that. Chasing runaway trucks. Blowing up auditoriums. Are they gonna mention that? Or are they gonna... Helping lost friends? Bro, you helped them destroy a building. Don't put it that lightly, Kirara. You know what you did. I want my club activities to be unpredictable adventures, just like those. That's why we already do it in the Go Home Club, right? How's it different? Technically, yeah. But I want it to be a real club. That's what matters. I thought the Go Home Club was a real club. I guess it was just an unofficial name. Because clubs are the flowers of youth. Yes, ma'am. I don't think... Oh, that's my favorite line. Yes, ma'am. I don't think we're going to be able to find a club like that, Kirara. You're in that club. You are currently in that kind of club. It's called having friends and doing stuff with your friends. Congratulations, you're in the club, Erika. You're right. Clubs always just focus on the one thing, huh? Okay, I got it. Do tell. If we can find a club like that, we're just gonna make one. You are in one. Wait, is this like a Go Home Club origin story? Are they not already in one? They literally just said we're in the Go Home Club. Or am I losing my mind? A super totally twinkling club. A heart-pounding experience where you never know what's gonna happen next. You want to make a club. That's very Kirara answer to the problem. I guess this is the origin story. They must have been joking about the Go Home Club. It's like, oh, it's a Go Home Club. I guess this is the origin. All right, here we go. What should we name it? It's got to make your heart skip a beat and sparkle like youth. No, this is the origin of a new club? Twinkle Twinkle Club? What? I'm so confused. What is this? Is this real? Or is this just like, haha, Twinkle Twinkle Club? Yeah, I like that one. What do you think, Eri? It's definitely not your typical name. But I guess that's what makes it perfect. It's a weird club to begin with. Twinkle Twinkle Club sounds good to me. Oh my god, dude. She's such a yes girl. I love her. That sounds really bad out of context. I love that she's so in love with Kirara that as long as she's happy, she's like, I'm down. I'm down. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. That's what I meant. Yay! And as our first activity, let's go get a cup of bubble tea. Where's this coming from? Well, our club activities are whatever we want to be, right? And I'm thirsty. Well, business as usual then. And we're off. Not the same one as last time, though. I have my eyes on this other spot for a while. Whatever you want. Dude, look at that smile, whatever you want. That is... Bro. Bro, she is in love, right? That is love, right? That's not best friend. That is like, I am in love with you. Whatever you want, I'll make it happen. Come on, dude. Look at that. She's... Bro. It's canon. It's canon. I called it. I know the last time people did that someone got really angry. A bunch of people got angry, but I don't care. Canon. It's canon and I'm doing it. Now let the inaugural activity of our Twinkle Twinkle Club begin. I don't think they're going to change the name. That was cute. That was really fun, man. I love that. They just don't miss. They just don't miss with these stories. Well, there we go. Nice. That was a lot of fun. So I'm assuming they're not going to actually call it the Twinkle Twinkle Club. I think they're just going to call it Go Home. But that's cool. All right. Voice needs my Kayoko. I'll take off my Cherino for now. Hello, Yazan. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. We're doing some stories. We just finished a story with Kirara and Erika, the two women who are going to get married and have a billion beautiful children together because they are made for each other. And now we're going to do a Genryumon story, I think. They just released this one a couple weeks ago. It's another 2-episode story. Genryumon in Shanhaijing's day-to-day. The uncommitted will not survive. Married, that's cool. Yeah, they're not married, but they're married in my head. They're married in my head. But now we have more silliness. I like Mina. I don't know what to expect with this story here. Just the day-to-day in Shanhaijing. I don't know. They usually tell pretty, I don't want to say normal, but like pretty standard, like good stories. Nothing like crazy hilarious or goofy, just good story. So I'm interested to see what we're going to do in Shanhaijing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is she stretching? Stretch, stretch, stretch. She's still poisoned. Phew, at this hour, even White Tiger is deserted. Or White Tiger Park is deserted. It's the only time I can perform my morning stretches without being seen. Why not do it in your room? I guess spoiler alert for the most recent Kasaki Shanhaijing event with Cherino and Red Winter going. Spoiler alert. I assume this takes place after. But yeah. Stretch, stretch. Yeah, why didn't you just do this in her room? Boop, 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 foo, foo. The movement wakes up my mind and body. My body reaps the benefits as well. I gotta do my stretches, dude. The freedom of operating without constant surveillance of my bodyguards or other attendants is exhilarating as well. Although, I suppose it'd be pleasant to sleep in from time to time. Just do it in your room. Nobody's in your room when you sleep, or at least there shouldn't be. Unless there's cameras. I guess there could be cameras, but still. Enough sentimental daydreams. I must return soon. Oh, someone in the bushes. Ooh, Reijo. She's coming out soon. I think Reijo and Kisaki are coming out very soon. Go review video stuff. Have a nice stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you, and good luck with the video. I hope it goes well. Have fun. Bye-bye. Reijo. We've seen her before, but we're going to see more of her now. I hid so I'd have the chance to confirm that I was really seeing what I was seeing. What, someone stretching? Was the president practicing kung fu? Oh, okay. No, never mind. Also, her ahoge is detached. Big Sag. Floating ahoge. Floating halo, floating ahoge. Maybe the ahoge is part of her halo. Not you. Get out of here. I, Uru Shibata Kaguya, have witnessed something unbelievable. I was sure I must have been utterly mistaken, as I've heard not a whisper of your rumor or gossip pertaining to this topic. They say that no matter how far apart two souls are, you only need to come a mutual understanding to feel like old neighbors. And the president has finally understood our loyalty and passion for the Peking opera and is partaking herself. So no one has any idea what's going on. So I guess this is before. Because I thought she was pretty outspoken against Kisaki at the end of the story. Unless this is like after the entire Shun Haijing story, maybe it's going to conclude well and this is just like foreshadowing that. Or it could happen before. I don't know. It's always confusing because these all come out of order. And so you just need to kind of figure out where they fit in the timeline. Granted, you don't need to. You could just accept the story for what it is and enjoy it. But I like to figure out where they are in the timeline. Helps you get in the mindset of, you know, the characters and whatnot. I never liked the people of Genryuman. Loud, rude, and arrogant. And to think they make all the rules. Are you guys both there? To be fair, they're a necessary evil at times. Bureaucracy. But Madam has always been a bit of an exception. For starters, I can reason with her, and she shows mercy here and there. For that president to be secretly practicing kung fu. I'm so glad I didn't skip morning training. I knew there was a reason I woke up earlier than usual today too. In that case, I've got to take the opportunity and go to President Rumi. What's Rumi gonna do? Yeah, I can't lose this chance. I need to tell everyone. Okay, I'll start with our president. That's the best move. That's a bad idea. You know, Kaguya's gonna tell everyone about this? The Peking Opera Club has had to operate inconspicuously recently due to the... Oh, so this is after that. Interesting. So she never really disliked Kisaki. I thought she did. Or maybe she just didn't like the system. Naturally, we never once questioned the president's decision. But we feared deeply that we, the Peking Opera, had lost their trust entirely, and we would never happen upon another chance to prove our loyalty. Okay, so... I forgot how that ended. Did she end up switching sides back to Kisaki's side? I'm so confused. But by practicing Peking opera dances herself, Madame has shown that deep inside, she has not abandoned us at all. How could one say this is not the most exhilarating of news? Bro, she was just stretching, guys. With this, the Peking Opera Club's budget will be set free. We shall put on the flashiest, most exquisite Peking opera performance yet. Yes! The Peking Opera Club's overall atmosphere also happened to be a bit gloomy as of late, so I must spread the good news throughout the entire club. Awesome. What if she was just stretching? Guys, what if she was just stretching? So Kisaki was practicing Kung Fu early in the morning, guys. Rumi! She's so pretty. I wish I had her. Probably wouldn't use her, but she's so pretty. Look at those long ears. Triangle ears. That's right, President. For there to be someone other than me who appreciates the beauty of Kung Fu. And for it to be Madam President of all people. Bro, wait until you learn about the Ninjutsu Racers Club. Granted, that's ninjas, not necessarily Kung Fu, but I'm sure you could find some common ground. As a trainee, I can't help but be happy about this. Yeah, I suppose. Is something bothering you, President? No, it's nothing. It's just weird. The Kisaki I know isn't exactly the type to be gung-ho about Kung Fu. So what's your plan, Weijo? Well, I think I should spread the news far and wide to all other trainees. Why? The number of students who train in the martial arts is really low. Not only in Shun Haijing, but also throughout Kagotos as a whole. Because you have guns! Yes, hand-to-hand combat is useful, but you also have guns. Every student has a gun. Don't necessarily need martial arts. Like I said, probably important to know hand-to-hand combat, but you have guns. That's why nobody does it. Because you have guns. And tanks. in helicopters. I don't think they have fighter jets yet. Not yet. That would be sick if they added them, though. Having one more person to join us is something for all of us to gather around and celebrate. That said, President, I'll be taking some time off today to address this. It's nice to show enthusiasm and all, but I think she was just stretching. Oh well, it's a rare sight to see Reijo so pumped up. But Kasaki, well, seems a bit odd. I guess if Kasaki is actually secretly practicing Kung Fu, maybe I'll give her some secret encouragement in the form of snacks. Aw, that's sweet. I think... Oh my god, the Mob-chan! They just added this mob. Look at her in her little pea shooter. She's so cute. I love her. What is this mob? I love it. Is it really true, President? Of course, I saw it with my very own eyes. I did keep my distance as to not get caught, so some may question my testimony. It's so baby. So baby. But I could see through the truth with none other than my very own eyes. That movement, her arm drawing an elegant circle, the postures pointing towards the sky. There can be no other conclusion. She was performing the Peking Opera Club's Peking Opera dance itself. Do you not know your own dance? She was just stretching. The Peking Opera dance, the final culmination of the Peking Opera performance moves. The Peking Opera Club's unique dance. Yay. But President, isn't that kind of weird? How does Madam know about the club's secret dance, considering it's a secret and all? It isn't strange at all. The answer is perfectly obvious. Madam knows everything. That is true. She does know everything. When you put it that way, it totally makes sense. But even the smoothest and purest jades can have a flaw. Madam's Peking Opera dance, while undoubtedly emulating its beautiful flow, had some unpolished and imperfect moves here and there. Therefore, this is the time for the Peking Opera to make their move. I see. Hearing you say that really makes me feel like we should. Yay. Oh, words going around. This is the other mob they added. I like the Shunhaijing mobs. I don't know why they gave them all the shadow eyes, like they're evil, because they're not. They're just normal students, but it does look really cool. Did you hear? Madam has been... Ah, that? I heard that too. We might get scolded by Genryumon members if the hero's talking about it. But isn't that incredible? That president doing that kind of practice and so early in the morning? I kind of get it. After all, if people found out, it could cause her problems. But everyone found out, even though it's really not. She's just stretching, guys. Huh? Aren't you martial arts research club members? Wait, what? There's a martial arts research club here? I didn't know that. What's going on? What a coincidence. I'm glad we ran into you. You probably know better than anyone, but it's about that regarding Madam. Even if it's temporary alliance, we were wondering if you'd want to collaborate with the Martial Arts Research Club. Well, you've helped me out a lot in the past. Let's do it. Honestly, under the circumstances, I would have done the same thing. I'll be under your care for your discipline and training. Yes, for discipline and training. While we're on the topic, would you be interested in becoming an honorary member of the Martial Arts Research Club? That might be a bit too much. I apologize. Promenade work keeps my schedule busy. I see. Hey, someday. Is everyone present? Oh my god, they're all the same mobs. They had unique mobs in the event. Why are they all the same? They don't all need to be different, but that's just really funny. I know they just had 3 identical mobs in the previous one, but this is funny that they're all posing up in the same way. Yes, President. This is the White Tiger Park, where Madam comes to practice her Peking Opera dance in the early hours of the morning. Naturally, us members of the Peking Opera Club are already very familiar with this place, since we often use it as an outdoor stage. It matters not if it's familiar to us. For the moment, a different person takes the stage, its very existence change. They say to reach high, you must first climb from low places. And so from this very place, we shall perform our sophisticated Peking Opera dance for Madam. We shall honor her wishes. We'll follow you anywhere, President. They will. All right, episode 1. Episode 3, how many episodes are there? I'll have to check. I guess it's like 3 or 4. I must say, it's truly fortunate. I'd concluded the day's work before you arrived. Oh, hey, Sensei's here. Let's go. I guess Sensei is part of these club stories, but not the club stories or mini stories. I think they're called group stories and mini stories, but I'm calling them club. Whatever. That reminds me, you get work done really quickly, Kasaki. You got more ads in a minute. I have very limited time. I can't afford to waste a moment of it. Additionally, humans inherently are not oh god, the existences that embrace work with open arms. I mean, you are actually a lazy person? I wonder. I could not say that I particularly like or dislike work. I suppose the sentiment is more, I do it because there's something needs to be done. And if it must be done, efficiency and speed are two tools at my disposal to reduce the work time. Yes, I would say if you wish to not work, then do the work. Okay. People in society call such a mindset a workaholic. I wouldn't call that a workaholic. A workaholic is you never stop working. If you're working efficiently, that just means you're doing your job and you want to get it done. Have fun in ads, everyone. I hope you have good ones. I'll see you in a bit. What is that? Yeah, people who are addicted to work itself. Yeah, no, that's completely different. Kasaki is just like, I have work to do, and if I get it done, I don't have to work. That's not workaholic. Workaholic is like, I need to keep working. One would expect that to be a boon upon any organization, but did you know, Sensei? A superior that's too diligent, too inflexible. Oh, is she stretching? Look at that. Mind games, metaphor. I don't know what I'm talking about. They may tire out their employees. With that in mind, me spending a moment of repose in the main room could potentially be seen as a benefit to Genryumon's future. What do you think of that, Sensei? I'll also say more active enterprising, and laze around with Kasaki. I would perhaps say that you do quite enough of that already. Dang, roasted. I do so much work and she's calling me lazy. Instructor Kokona, what? Kokona? Babu? That's the president's room. What is she doing here? Madam, is it true? Oh, if it isn't Instructor Kokona. I shouldn't be like this. I'm already a full-fledged lady and an instructor, so I need to follow proper etiquette. You could just, you're already in here. You've already ruined all the etiquette. Just, what do you need? You've skipped past it all. Hello, madam. Greetings from the Disciplinary Support Department, Plum Blossom Garden first-year instructor Tsunohara Kokona. Sensei's here too. What's going on? What are you doing here? I'm just getting some tea. That's not good. That's no good, Sensei. You shouldn't waste the president's time for no reason. Fine. It's of no concern, Instructor Kokona. Well, what brings you here? I haven't seen you quite this frantic in a while. Ah, right. There was something I wanted to ask. Is it true that you started doing bonsai stretches again? How did she know? Bonsai stretches? Madam? Nothing. I'm just curious as to where you heard this information from. Oh, now, that, I was going to tell you, a lot of people in Shanhaijing are talking about it. Uh-oh. They all know. What? You've been found out, Kisaki. On top of that, while I didn't really get them, there are a bunch of weird rumors going around. Could you please tell me about these rumors? Of course. So there's stuff like, as expected, the president didn't give up on bonsai stretches. Oh, and there's the Genryumon president has been using every means possible to get taller in secret. Another one was Genryumon has made several special requests to Saya of the Eastern Alchemy Society. Wait, what? No, that's, I almost forgot. Genryumon can always wipe out the Black Tortoise Promenade, but there's no reason why they don't do that. It's because the Promenade has been secretly making them food that encourages growth. There's also something like, wait, how did this go into she wants to get taller? How did this go from Peking opera and kung fu to she wants to get taller? The day Madame grows taller is the day something from Rikagaku will be unleashed, which will make Shanhaijing the greatest academy in Kavotos. Ooh, where did you hear this from? By the way, is the last one true, madam? Oh, because Kokona wants to get taller, too. Instructor Kokona, when it comes to rumors and hearsay, you can generally assume them to be false. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I hope they were fun and entertaining. Had something cool pop up. Phew, I'm glad. That's what I was told that's what I told the children at Plum Blossom Garden. Good job. But I also thought it might be awesome to see you make Shan Haijing the greatest academy in all of Votos. I'll do my utmost to reach that goal without relying on fantasy and disorderly rumors. Okie dokie. Oh my, I feel agitated. There isn't a dark ulterior motive behind my morning exercises. To think that it sparked rumors about growing taller and strange, devious plots. Being the president can be exhausting. There's really no reason. None of them are true. Even Sensei's like, really? None of them are true? Sensei, I guess this happens before we find out about her condition. It can't be. We have to know. Oh, she didn't like that. Do you also believe that I will not grow at all? What? In other words, do you believe that I'll stay like this forevermore? It's okay to you. Is that okay to you, Sensei? It's fine. You're a cute, petite, small. I like. But, I mean, that's kind of my personal preference. Small. Shouldn't humans exist to resist fate persistently and endlessly? It's nothing like that. I respect your growth, Kasaki. Foo-foo, then I shall ask again. Does that mean you, Sensei, believe in the rumors that I exercise in hopes of growing taller? Now you're having fun with this? Furthermore, do you believe me to be an irrational person, one who follows such a rational thought process? I don't know, maybe. You never know. You've piqued my curiosity. In your mind, what kind of student is Ryuge Kisaki? That is, I'm sorry. Please spare me. Foo-foo, don't worry, Tomoe-sensei. At this rate, you're gonna make me want to apologize. Excuse me, I feel like I've been forgotten. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be flirting with me right in front of Kokona. Oh, my apologies, Instructor Kokona. By any chance, did you hear any more of these stories? About that, this is where the rumors get kind of weird, but I heard there's a Madame Kung Fu faction led by Reijo. I'm calling her Reiji this whole time. Led by Reijo from the Black Tortoise Promenade. The Martial Arts Research Club is part of it too. And then Madame for Peking Opera faction organized by the Peking Opera Club. Apparently there's a vicious fight going in the underground channels. What does that even mean? So wait, who saw her just stretching normally? Because Reijo saw her Kung Fu stretching. Kaguya saw her Peking Opera stretching. So who saw her just stretching normally? There's someone else. Was it Mina? It couldn't have been Mina. She wouldn't spread a rumor. Maybe she would. I don't know. I wonder who saw it. Mina has yet to show up, so I'm willing to bet that she did that. And she's on the cover of the picture, so she has to be. Kung Fu faction and Peking Opera faction. Sounds strange, yet somewhat familiar. Why does this evoke such apprehensive feeling in me? Anyways, if you're really just exercising in the morning, the Plum Blossom Garden children and I want to join. May we? I kind of gave up on the bonsai stretches after I found out that they don't actually help with growth. But I think we all would be motivated if you joined. The children and I would definitely find the strength to wake up early. I mean, it's not going to make you taller, but you should stretch. It's good to be flexible, so it's just healthy. So it's not like a bad thing. You're right. Exercise would be good for children's health. It would be. Especially kids. That's when I mean, granted, kids are normally flexible, but if you stop stretching, not great. Sensei. Some good bonding time with the kids. Come on, Kasaki. Foo-foo. I see both Instructor Kokona and Sensei are making excellent points. Shan Haijing's future lies in the Plum Blossom Garden. I see no drawbacks from greeting the morning with our bright future. Yeah. Yay, really? Thank you, madam. Naturally, Sensei will join in as well. Oh, me too. That's fine. I probably should use some stretches. Of course, exercise is good for your health. A fresh morning air would provide even more benefits, don't you agree? Can't do it every day. I live across the country, but I'll try my best. Not so fast. Just where are you scurrying off to, Sensei? There must be an extremely urgent matter for you to attend to. Don't get mad at me. I don't, but what if I say I'm probably gonna have one? That won't do. None of that pouting. Are you not an adult? I don't wanna. Don't make me. Don't make me stretch. The story ended with us agreeing to do some morning exercises at the White Tiger Park. We still have one more episode, though. All right, this is the last episode. I guess we're not going to do any... We're going to do, like, no relationship quests. Specialist morning 3. ... What is going on? Is everyone here? Why was I not scheduled... Was I not scheduled to do morning exercises with the Plum Garden children and instructor Kokona? Kokona? Adam, what's going on? Is there more people here? Everyone is here to stretch. Everyone is here to stretch. All of Shanhaijing has shown up at 3 in the morning to stretch. That's hilarious. Hi, guys. Peak. President Kaguya, what brings the Peking Opera Club here? I believe that is my question to ask. Why is Reijo from the Black Tortoise Promenade in the Martial Arts Research Club here? This is the strangest coincidence I've ever seen. I must agree. To wander around the world like duckweed, come back and meet. This is what they would truly call a coincidence. Anyways, fine. The Martial Arts Research Club and I have business here. As does the Peking Opera Club. Shall I say the word coincidence once more? You just did, so. I, Kayama Reijo, and the Martial Arts Research Club will join Madam's Kung Fu training starting today. The Peking Opera Club will assist the Madam's Peking Opera practice to our fullest starting today. What? Huh? You guys are both dumb. What? No, you've completely misunderstood. The president practices Kung Fu here at the White Tiger Park every day, early in the morning. It would appear you are the one who's mistaken, Reijo. What the president is doing is practicing his Peking Opera practice. To be precise, the Peking Opera dance. No, I was only... I'm not sure where you heard those baseless rumors, but it's Kung Fu. That's why Martial Arts Research Club is here with me. You are the one advocating for false rumors. Reijo, it's absolutely the Peking Opera dance. Did you not see the entirety of the Peking Opera Club before your very eyes? Sensei, Madam. False, I'm just gonna let it play out. I'm not gonna do anything. Be like, you guys are gonna work this out on your own. False rumors. I'm sorry to say that you're barking up the wrong tree. I know I'm right because I saw it with my very own eyes. What is it you're saying? You can't be correct, for my claim is the same. I personally witnessed the president's Peking Opera dance practice. I see what happened here. You're just dumb. You're both dumb. You're completely mistaken. That was definitely Kung Fu. That move deflects attacks from enemies, the flawless transition to prepare for the next move. I even saw her perform a guard preparing herself for an ambush. If you claim that's not Kung Fu, then you're saying that all hard work and effort put in by the Martial Arts Research Club and I were meaningless. Or you just don't understand it. Ooh. Angie, that was close. I nearly responded by saying, absolutely I am. Ooh, holding back. Good on you. It's no longer a coincidence, but rather fate. I can say something of similar importance, Reijo. The years of devotion to Peking Opera, the days of training with a single purpose, what we've naturally gained from all that dedication is something we call discernment. If you dare say that's not the Peking Opera dance, then the Peking Opera Club and I have dedicated ourselves to the Peking Opera. Must have wasted the entirety of our lives. She's gonna say, yeah, you have. I was dangerous. I always responded by saying, isn't that true? Oh my god, they just want to kill each other. Guys, you're doing the same thing, alright? Just get over it. Do you even have eyes? How is any of this an opera dance? I believe you're the one who needs corrective glasses. Does that look like the... Is she just doing it? Just like, I'm just gonna ignore their argument and we're just gonna get this over with and go home. Saki's just like, I don't care. Figure it out yourselves. Does that look like some roguish fighting ritual to you? It's Kung Fu. No, it's Peking Opera. You guys are so dumb. It's neither. Madam, more people have arrived. What? What is this? This is not a day-to-day operation. This is a lie. Why are they here? Okay, Mina makes sense because that's bodyguards and whatnot. Oh, it really is the president. The president is here. Look. Usually pretty difficult to even get a glimpse of her, but there she is. I think she's going to do her stretches in her room from now on, which is what she should have been. I mean, maybe the fresh air helps, but still. By the way, are we going to get scolded by Genryuman for something like this? Well, it seems like Genryuman is here to spectate too. As the sun rises and sets, many will fall. Just happens to be our turn today. You're going to die? What? You're not going to die? No matter what you do or where you are, I, Konoe Mina, will follow you to the end. No one really fell, though. Yeah, no one died. Shh, that's your... If you point that out, she'll actually make it happen to one of us. She'll just kill one of them. There, now it worked. Genryuman is here for you, Madam President. No matter what Madam President does, whether it be Kung Fu, Peking Opera, or whatever else, Genryuman will assist you to our very last breath. I'm not really sure what the executive officer is on about right now, but I'm gonna use this chance to take a photo, madam. Don't do that. Stop it. Enough. Send it to me later. 5,000 yen. Ah, too expensive. No way, dude. She's priceless. I heard the sound of an unpleasant wind blowing. Be quiet. Damn. Roasted. Yes. Kasaki really was doing Kung Fu, Peking Opera, or whatever in the morning. Okay, I should make her some nutritious snacks later. Just what is... I'm gonna just kill them all, Kasaki. Oh, she died. Oh, she didn't die. Stay strong, Kasaki. Thank you, Sensei. That was close. Oh, I held her. Kasaki, there's no helping it at this point. What exactly does that mean? You can't disappoint all these students. It's time to stretch, baby. Let's go. Oh my god. That, I suppose you have a point. And that she's never doing this again. Kung Fu! Peking Opera! Madam President! There's Mina. There's the Mina we know. I don't care what you're doing, but you're here. Although letting those three down seems perfectly acceptable to me. Really? Even Mina? I thought you liked Mina. I mean, she does, but you know. I don't want to resort to this, but words aren't enough here, President Kaguya. No, you don't. Oh my god. A timely statement, Reijo. They say it's best to win without fighting, but if there's no choice but to fight, it's best to win first. Oh my god, guys. Are you prepared, mind and soul? I would probably worry about yourself. I mean, they're Kung Fu experts, no offense. They are martial artists. So... I mean, if you both have guns, you know, but your team only has pea shooters, so... I smell conflict somewhere. Yeah, right behind you, Mina. Listen, all of you, I only came out here to do some some morning bonsai stretches with the Plum Blossom Garden children. That is all. What? Stretching, not Kung Fu? Stretching, you say, not Peking Opera? So it was stretching. Honestly, I don't think it even matters at this point. Yeah, it doesn't matter for Mina. As I said, so cease this meaningless confrontation. It's fine, madam. Depending on the application, stretches can also lead to Kung Fu. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let it rest, Reijo. It's a step-by-step process. We can get started now. Of course, in the first place, Peking Opera dance is the result of transforming Peking Opera into dance. Furthermore, elevating its form of stretching. In fact, that if you would, supply us the opportunity to present our Peking Opera to you. It's not Peking Opera. I'm saying it's not Kung Fu. Madam, we're scared. You're scaring the children. Stop it. Go home. It's okay, everyone. Dry your tears. But speaking of being scared, I'm pretty scared. Well, me too. I'm scared too. Be that strong pillar of adulthood that we need, Kokona. You're doing great. You're doing great. I'll kill you all. Cease this immediately. The children are crying. Yeah, you're making the kids cry. Huh? That's honestly a great... I mean, that's what you have to do. You're like, bro, chill. There are literal kindergartners here, and they're crying. Stop it. I don't think they're crying because of Mina. I don't think Mina has anything to do with the crying. Speaking of crying, there it is. Thank you for the Hiyori. Are you saying that whatever your goals are, they're more important than these children? Crying with Mina flute plays. I kind of want to add that as a sound effect. That'd be fun. Is this the fantasy you're aiming at more important than the very future of Shanhaijing? If that's so, then they have the mettle to say it right here. Don't think of it as saying it to me. Say it to our children. Madam, we didn't mean to. Well, you did. Too bad. Apologies. We were just... If you can affect and move these children with your words, then I too will support your mission in the name of Genryuman. However, you made the babus cry. If you instead attempt to feed these children meaningless sugar-coated lies, I assure you, you will pay the proper price. She's gonna kill them all. Yeah, you shouldn't make Madam angry. Just standing in the back. Yeah! Don't do that! Yeah! My apologies, madam. Please forgive us. We didn't know our place. Please show your mercy to us ingrates. You don't have to go that far. Who don't know their place. Now, let's all take a breather. You're gonna scare the children even more. Rumi, you were here? Wah. Madam. Take a breath. I'm sorry. There's nothing more to worry about. I scolded those mean, scary sisters. Everything will be okay. I killed them. Okay. She's Coconut, you're worse than the kids. Do you want a handkerchief, Chief, to blow your nose, Coconut? It's fine. I'm already full-fledged lady, so it's fine. Ladies, everyone needs a handkerchief sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just need a Kleenex. So you're fine. Ladies, men, children, everyone needs a Kleenex. And it's not Coconut. It's Instructor Coconut. Okay, I totally outrank you. If you want me to call you Instructor Coconut, that's fine. But also, nah. You're Coconut. Right. Then, shall we do morning exercises together? Together? All of Shanhaijing is just doing stretches. This is so dumb. I love it. Exercise with Madam President? Yes, we're at the ready. Give us your orders, Genryuman. Prepare yourselves. I did see this happening about halfway through, but I was really hoping. Ordering us to assemble is one thing, but stretching. Despite all my efforts, it appears I'll be doing my morning exercises in the public eye. Well, you know, sometimes you've just got to make some sacrifices for the sake of the greater good. I see. It would appear that you are correct. Now then, let us begin our day with the right foot forward. If you'll excuse me. Okay. I got that all solved, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Where do you think you're going, Sensei? You will be joining us. I knew this is how things would turn out. Well, with that, although a little rowdy, the Shanhaijing students started their morning out with an energetic note. This is more of an aside, but there were more rumors about the students who suddenly doing morning exercises at the White Tiger Park, or something like that. That was cute. That was silly. Oh, it does say slightly special morning. Only slightly special. That was fun. I liked that. That was nice. I think that's all of them now. Yay! Wait, more group stories. Do. Why does it say there's more? Right, because there's the yellow dot, which means maybe I just didn't finish them all. Let's see. I did those. Oh, maybe I just need to unlock them. They only get one. Interesting. Okay, we did those. Yeah, I did the... Okay, I'm just going to quickly unlock these. And I guess we'll have time to do like 1 or 2 relationship quests, so... I think I'll take a quick break. And then I will come back. Oh, wait, what? I never finished the festival department. What the heck? Still gonna go through and unlock these. I guess we'll do that one. It's weird because I did the first one, but not the second one. Whoopsies. I'm gonna click that button. Let me still finish this up here. I guess we'll do the festival operations department here. After I unlock them all. These are the last. These should all be here. Yep. Okay. Nice. So I guess we have this one. I'll go back and redo the first one. Just to get a little quick thing, but I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and you guys should too. We'll stand up and, you know, walk around and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Adios. All right, I have returned, and we're gonna keep going. We'll do this one. I guess we're probably not gonna do any, relationship quests today, but it's fine. So we're gonna replay this one here just to get the story going. It's a leisurely holiday. So this is the festival operations department, and it's very cute. I think it's Pina, Shizuko, and Umika, the dog girl. I love her. I love her so much. Haven't seen her in a while, so I'm excited. It's a leisurely holiday afternoon. Members of the festival operations department have gathered around at the corner of Momoyodu. Whiteboard, check. Dry erase marker, check. Yep, we're good. Whenever you're ready, Pina. Understood. Now that we have the president's blessing, we will begin. Shizuko also has one of my favorite VAs. She sounds so cool. It's so, like, unique of a voice. Now we'll commence with the meeting of the Festival Operations Department. Hiya! You don't need any martial arts for that. I can't help but wonder, do we really have to start our meetings like this every time? Yep. Proper procedure is essential, President. The Festival Department's regular meeting is an important, delicate ritual. It's essential we all give it our best. If you say so, Pina. Anyway. Let's get to the point. The reason why we've gathered here today is simple. The Krokaka... What? What a weird translation. The Krokaka district will be holding a festival this coming month. Since we, at the festival department, have been commissioned to be the producers of the festival, we need to give it our all. Aren't you always commissioned to be the festival operators? Fortunately, Umika isn't... Aw, no! She's doing an on-site investigation for a festival in Gehenna. Ooh, interesting. Just you and me, Pina. If the two of us put our heads together, we should be able to pull this off. Got it. Let's get down to business. Do you have any ideas that could help us make the festival a smash hit? I'm open to whatever ideas you've got. Even something small might get the ball rolling. Martial arts. Kaide? What are you doing here, Kaide? I mean, I'm happy to see you. You can rarely get used. I don't know if you ever get used in the main story. But I'm happy to see you. What are you doing here? Ooh, me. I've got one. I have a good idea. Wait, they're all here? All of them? The Interdiscipline Club is all here? Wife Club is here. Oh my. I've been trying to ignore you. Stop getting in the way. What? So why are you ignoring them? Kinda being useful. Yeah. Well. More importantly, why are members of the Interdiscipline Club here? Who let these outsiders attend? Is Momo Yoldu taking the day off, too? So let me explain what happened. The Interdiscipline Club was going on a picnic, so we stopped by to buy some snacks. But we didn't realize the Momo Yoldu had a holiday today. I'm sorry, Shizuko. Oh, you just walked in? Isn't there a closed sign? I had to invite them after seeing their sad faces at the front gate press. Oh my god. You just let them in, and Shizuko was like, I'm gonna try to just ignore them, and maybe they'll just leave. You plan? Pina! We gotta help those in need. That's the truth. I win. Oh my god, Kaide. I mean, she's right. I know she's right, but as an apology, here's a packed lunch I made for myself. Would you like to eat it together, Shizuko? Aren't we making you the food? Right? I don't know. Thanks. Well, this rice ball does have a character on it. Or whoa, does this rice ball have a character on it? That looks delicious. Let me take one. Wait, what am I saying? This is the festival department's regularly scheduled club time. We can't have outsiders here. That's not true, President. Pina? I think we should take the ideas for the festival from outsiders as well, not just come up with our own. Stagnant water is sure to stink. I've never heard that phrase before, but it makes sense. So, cool. In other words, in order to make this organization better, we need to embrace other people's perspectives. It's an idea that was captured perfectly in Loyal Cat's Fist. I knew it was from your silly movie. Still, it's a good idea, right? All right, Pina, you have a point. Getting a fresh perspective from an outsider can be valuable from time to time. Doing so might even reveal something important that we've been missing. All right, then. I'll allow it. Okay, Interdiscipline Club, you have a good idea. We're all ears. Huh? For real? Are we allowed to do that? Sure. How can you ask that after everything we just said? Any idea for the festival? I really don't care, just so long as I get to sleep. Snores. Alright, well then don't go to the festival, Tsubaki. We can't have a sleeping festival. That's called going to your bed and sleeping. Hey, festivals aren't for sleeping. What about you, Kaide? Who? Me? You're the one who had an idea. As someone who trains hard every day to become a proper lady, does she actually have something to say, or is she just here to hang out? I think she's here to hang out, but we'll hear what she has to say. I've got a grown-up plan that will bring customers by the boatload. A little scared, but you're innocent. Let's go. Hold up, a grown-up plan? What are you plotting? Ooh, a grown-up plan. That's exciting. Don't give me that face. Don't give me that face, Kaide. It's gonna be a TCG tournament. Who am I kidding? It's gonna be a TCG tournament. I'm pretty sure that people will flock in from everywhere if we try this out. Grown-up, flocking in from anywhere. Don't tell me. You gonna do something vulgar? Vulgar? Vulgar can mean something shameless, Kaide. Man, just explaining the word. Oh, that would definitely be shameless. Excuse me? No, even if it's for a successful festival, the festival department has codes and ethics to upkeep. And morals. dignity. Even though the shopping district that commissioned us is suffering from a decline in customers, and many stores are on the brink of closing down, then, when I think about the Merchant Guild president in tears asking for our help, lewd TCG, it could be. Oh man, if Blue Archive ever gets a TCG. Lewd TCG moment, rest in peace. I want to do whatever I can. I really mean it. Except... So you're getting cold feet now. I see. The president of the festival. Tell us what the idea is. President of the festival department is nothing but a kid. You're all kids, all right? Let's get one thing straight. You're all not adults, okay? But also, what's your plan? But, what are you, a little kid? Stop hesitating and spit it out. Kaida, you're the one who needs to spit it out. You need to finish your sentence. Well, it wouldn't be a forbidden event. What? Tell me what it is. A special sale where we sell boxes. Yeah, okay. From Mushi Queen. Okay, I figured. They exist. Oh, Vice Schwartz has Blue Archive? I didn't know that. I might have to pick some up. That's cool. Do they have an Ibuki card? Because if so, I'm buying all of them. We could have a sale. We'd sell boxes full of cards on Mushi Queen, the popular trading card game. We could sell 1 box per person. What? Forbidden? Say that again? Yeah, isn't that a crime? Like reselling? They have them. Ooh. I'm gonna have to check them out. I'm checking them out. Aren't Mushi Queen cards available in very limited quantities? They're usually limited to 2 packs per person. Oh, is that why you're selling all boxes? That's crazy. You're going to sell 1 whole box to each person? That'll summon a legion of Mushi Queen players from all over Kavotos. Why would that be adult? Because it's a kid's game. Correct. And on top of that, we'll hold a special Mushi Queen tournament. Hey, doing this might bring in students from other schools, not only from Hyakko, but Gehenna and even Trinity. Isn't there a theme to this festival? Don't you have to stick to the theme? They didn't just say throw a festival and say, yeah, do whatever you want. If it happens, it would be a tournament of epic proportions. It'll determine the mightiest Mushi Queen player in all of Kavotos. Wow, this is going to be a great festival. Well, we haven't decided yet. Total chaos. I don't think it'd be total chaos. It could be a full-scale war between academies. I think it would bring them together. I mean, you had the Halo Festival and nobody killed each other, so... I'm trying to think, was there? I don't think so. I think everyone came together for Halo Festival. No problem. I won't lose. President Shizuko, if war breaks out, please let me handle it. You can't. Okay, whatever. Teehee. Teehee. I hate you all. So, how are we supposed to get the super rare cards? Never mind that what I'm trying to say is the meeting for the festival, the procedure. Just have fun, Shizuko. Help me, Umika. When are you coming back? I don't think she's coming back. But she has to be here, right? She's like the key 3rd member. Once again, the festival department's meeting. On a peaceful holiday afternoon, the members of the festival operations department gathered together at Momoyodu. Oh, more meetings? Whiteboard, check. Dry erase marker, check. All good to go. That's all you need? Do you need a checklist if it's just 2 items? And if you do, is that just depressing? Stage is yours, Pina. Yes, ma'am. We received the president's blessing, so it's time. Let us commence with the meeting of the Festival Operations Department. She didn't say yeah. It's a Ronin. Hello, welcome in, Ronin. How are you doing? We're hanging out with the Festival Operations Department as we schedule a Mushi Queen festival. We may have been thwarted by the Interdiscipline Club's unwelcome intrusion last time. But things will not be the same this round. No, indeed. Why, you ask? Because this time we have an ace up our sleeve. The one and only Umika! Yay! Oh my gosh. Yay! The doggo! Yes,
The best ace up our sleeve we could ask for. Where is she? Welcome, Umika. I've eagerly awaited your return. Oh my god. What? There she is. She's so pretty. I love her. And she has an incredible live 2D. Yes, the doggo girl. I think the second doggo girl. There's her and Hibiki. I can't think if there's any other specifically dog girl. I think they say Shiroko's a cat, even though I thought she was really more wolf, but I think she's a cat. I don't know if there's any other dog girls. Kana? Oh, Kana's definitely a dog girl. Kana. So there's Kana as well. I don't know. I can take a look later. Not a huge deal. But Umika, I love her. She's so fluffy. It's good to be back, boss. I've missed you too, Pina. Call me president, not boss. Just how many times do I need to hammer that into your head? Moving on to business, we are scheduled to host a festival in the Foxy Shopping... Okay, now it's a different district. What happened to Crow Kaka? Foxy Shopping District next month. Now, our dearest Umika embarked on the grand festival expedition to learn more about the trade. Who's that? It's cute emote. It's cute emote. I love the wave. If you will please share the stories of your exploits and the lessons you've learned, armed with your new business acumen, we'll storm the shopping district and bring about a festival renaissance. A renaissance! He's like, I just want to have fun. Yes, I've returned with many proposals. To begin, I learned that the Bloody Crimson Festival of Gehenna found true love, found a treasure trove of inspiration. The what? Bloody Crimson sounds... Oh, she means the Gehenna Tomato Festival. I only read about it, but the students gather together and throw tomatoes at each other to create the impression of a bloodbath. It suits Gehenna, yeah. They do that? I know they're like crazy and chaotic, but that's just why. Why? I mean, that sounds kind of fun. To be fair, that sounds kind of fun. It's like a water balloon fight, but with tomatoes. That sounds pretty fun. I'd give it a try. A festival of that scale, I wonder. Wonderful. Please enlighten us on what this treasure trove you discovered is. Yes, it's very enlightening. The origins of the festival can be traced far back to time. Call it a bloody history. It is rather apt, as the participants would shoot each other with live rounds until they're... They actually used to just shoot each other? What the heck? I mean, they have halos, so they can live. It's not murder. But like, bro, what? They would just shoot each other until they're covered in blood? What? That's crazy. What? I mean, that's Gehenna, but like, Jesus, that sounds like a violent conflict between two warring organizations. Yeah, it just sounds like a battle. It's expected of Gehenna. How horrifying. I mean, at least they use tomatoes now, but like, damn. No. There's no way that's the actual origin. Who told you that? No, that's probably Gehenna. That's crazy. It was a kind member of the Helmet Gangsters I happened to meet. Oh, okay. Maybe they're lying. They offered to tell me the story of the secret. Unknown origins of the Bloody Crimson Festival. Okay, yeah, never mind. You got scammed. I mean, that's a fantastic story. I would believe that. Because especially here, you know, you're fine. You know, they have halos and they'll be able to live, but like, it's still crazy. Umika, that was the most obvious scam of the century. Didn't I tell you to be careful of tourist traps? Yes, and I was. To return my story, this bloody practice was eventually replaced with today's more peaceful iteration. It's become a wonderful festival where they throw tomatoes instead of bullets, but with a Gehenna touch, of course. The tomatoes are filled with grenades! They implement all kinds of throwing devices such as tomato catapults, tomato launchers, tomato grenade. I called it. Armor-piercing, fin-stabilized, discarding tomatoes sabots. I mean, that's kind of awesome. I mean, that's just like modern, like, airsoft, right? You have like airsoft grenades and maybe not airsoft, armor-piercing rounds, but I mean, Yeah, it just sounds like airsoft, you know? You have like some pretty high-tech airsoft stuff and paintball. I don't know if paintball has grenades. I'd assume it does. I was truly inspired by their limitless imagination. I could while away weeks, no months watching the different ways they project tomatoes at each other. What in the world are armor-piercing, fin-stabilized, discarding tomato sappos? There are even rumors of a massive scale of this festival. It's so impressive that Millennium is entering into a partnership with them. What? Why would Millennium want to join? Maybe it's just the engineering squad, and they'll be like, oh, we'll show you how to make a weapon. The engineering department is just going to make a tomato nuke. And thus, I would like to propose we recreate the very same Bloody Crimson Festival in Hyakuyaku. No, that's a horrible idea. Recreate it here. You see, there is much more to Gehenna Tomato Festival than throwing tomatoes. Okay. It's also environmentally friendly. It is the chance to use the surplus tomatoes in a culturally enriching, non-wasteful... It is wasteful. It is wasteful. Unless you're throwing rotten tomatoes at each other, which I feel like is worse. I guess it's probably the same. But also, then how are you going to clean all that tomato stuff up? Is this going to, like, stain and mold? You have to, like, put down, like, a tarp in an arena or something, right? There's no way that's environmentally friendly. Our example. Oh, was that the wrong chat? Wrong chat. Well, hey. If you need your Star Rail codes, there they are. Star Rail codes right there. Unless that's not, and it's old. At least they're not throwing eggs. Yeah, apparently not. Oh, you just copied and pasted the wrong thing. Oh, of the tomato festival? Oh yeah, that's cool. It's said to be the world's biggest food fight. That's cool. 20,000 people, that's crazy. That is awesome. I love that. Let's see. A tomato funeral was held where they carried a coffin with a large tomato. It was accompanied by a music band and funeral marches. It was they canceled it. And they canceled the tomato festival in 1950. And then they held a tomato funeral march in protest to bring it back. And then they brought it back. That's awesome. They had a tomato funeral, so they just carried a giant coffin with a huge tomato inside. And they said, all right, we'll bring it back. That's awesome. And they've been doing it ever since. That's awesome. The fight lasts for about 1 hour. Fire trucks have to hose down the street and participants? That's so dangerous. And then everyone... Oh my god, this is crazy. They have some instructions. Don't throw anything but tomatoes. Don't tear clothes. Squash the tomatoes before throwing. Keep a safe distance from the trucks. Stop throwing after the... Okay, so they do have a pistol to stop the fight. Follow the directions to security. I don't know why they're giving me directions like I'm gonna go, but I totally want to go. That sounds awesome. That's so cool, dude. I want to know how it started. History. Big head fell off. Participant flew into a fit of rage, hitting everything their path. Oh. Interesting. So it just started because there was like, let's see. There was like a figure parade where people were wearing big costumes and one of the heads fell off. And the guy got really mad. So he just started, he's like, I screwed up. So he just started breaking everything and it ended up ending in a giant fruit battle and tomato fight. And so to honor that guy just freaking out, they just throw tomatoes at each other? What? That's such a weird, like, starting point. Like, some guy got mad that he messed up his performance and he just flipped the table. And then it ended in everyone throwing tomatoes at each other. And then everyone was like, let's do this again. That was fun. That's awesome. I gotta do this. I gotta do this sometimes. La Tomatina. That sounds incredible. That sounds awesome. I love it. Life is stranger than fiction. Apparently. HSR soon? No, probably not. I like watching people play. I can't play that game. Well, anyway, I guess we should do it. I guess we're gonna do it here in Hyakuyaku. If we can recreate it here, Hyakuyaku will purchase the surplus tomatoes from the surrounding farms. And the Festival Operations Department will be the leading force in revitalizing our markets. It'll be an opportunity to expand our traditional cuisine and discover new tomato dishes, don't you think? I don't think so, but whatever. Well, thanks for letting me know about that information. That was awesome, Ronan. This way, surplus tomatoes won't be left to simply rot in the fields. Okay, so they are taking ones that will just rot. That's fair. Could give them to, like, charities, but you know. Okay, ads seem to be starting, so have fun. Enjoy. Or don't enjoy if they don't show up, because I don't know if the ad manager works. We'll cooperate with the local restaurants to introduce new tomato dishes to the festival attendees. And Hyakuyaku will consume even more tomatoes. As an added bonus, the cleanup for the festival will require professional cleaners and laundromat services. Where you can employ them. That's cool. These local industries will generate more business, which in turn will boost our economy. I mean, yeah, kind of. But where's the money come from? Do you charge an entrance fee? I would assume you do, right? Pretty hefty. Umika, you truly are an inspiration. Your journeys have proven fruitful in broadening your knowledge of our trade. None of these wonderful possibilities even occurred to me. Well, yeah. Is that so? Revitalizing the local economy is definite benefit, so maybe it would be. No, I almost got pulled in. That's a good idea, though. This is, like, it's not a horrible idea, though, Shizuko. It's kind of good. We don't have the budget for this. Charge it for the event. I don't know. And there's way too much liability. People get injured, rejected. That's okay. I observe the festival practices of many different places. The Wild Hunt Art... Oh my gosh, she went to the Art Academy. Art Academy mentioned. Art Academy mentioned. Let's go. Art Academy mentioned. We need to get an art... We need a Wild Hunt student. We need a Wild Hunt student. She literally exists. Give her to us. I think Tsumugi is her name. I think there was mobs from Wild Hunt too. Or at least they were leaked. I don't know. Wild Hunt Art Academy holds an academy-wide festival that's unique to their district. I like the sound of that. No blood or sap out things. Right? They throw paintbrushes at each other. And as I said, it has a very unique twist with the performance they hold. When one thinks of a play. I'm at the edge of my seat. Yes. Whoa, why is she giving me the smug look? That's weird. What do? They want a sense of realism to create true immersion. So they implement an MG5 on the stage and they sell one. There's no way. They do what? They just unleash a machine gun on the audience? I'll wait for the ads to end for this. They just unleash a machine gun onto the audience for realism and immersion. What are they... What are we doing with our lives? What are we doing in Kabotos? Why? What is this game? Just because we have immortality doesn't mean we need to abuse it like this. We're really pushing our limits here. We really are pushing our limits. Oh my god, man. This is gonna kill me. Oh boy. Alright, we got a couple seconds left. I'll wait so everyone can experience the machine gun on stage. I'm gonna cry. No, come back. Hopefully the ads end soon here. Okay, welcome back from ads, I believe. Most people should be back. We've got a couple more seconds here. All done. So all you missed was that the Art Academy has their festival where they put a machine gun on stage and they unleash all 500 rounds, or all 100 rounds. They just shoot them at the audience for realism and immersion. So, you know, classic Art Academy. In retaliation, the opposing force utilizes incendiary munitions, flames, fire. In a dramatic finish, the stage collapses and burns to the ground and explodes just as the play is at. That's a play? So they actually shoot each other and blow up the stage. The clubs are given free rein to express art in whatever medium they wish. It all comes together in a beautiful menagerie of explosion, destruction, and chaos. Dismantle the institution. I love it. Explosions are the true essence of art after all. So they just kill each other? Crazy. Or was it destruction? I think it's destruction. I think it's destruction. I don't think any of those words and festival should even be in the same sentence. Well, they are. What was your source for all of this? The internet. Oh my god. I thought you went there. You should witness this. If I found out this was real, I would witness it before I tell people it's real. Or even watch it on YouTube. For the last time, not everything you read on the internet is true, Umika. But if there's a YouTube video, if there's a YouTube recording of this thing, man, YouTube exists, or at least a video platform exists in Kavotos. So if she watched it, it's real. Ah, I do remember you telling me that. Okay, how about Rural Academy's Racing Festival? A Rural Academy? Is there a farm? Are we gonna have cowgirls eventually? What? We gonna have yeehaw girls? I'm so pumped. Where's a Rural Academy? Or it could be a redneck academy. Now that would be sick. Imagine if we had a redneck academy. Oh man, I would kill. That would slap so hard. Explosions are true essence of chaos. They really are. A peaceful rural academy. It sounds very healing. Tell us more. Is it like a track and field race? To be precise, it's technically a race festival. What do you mean by technical? Exactly that. They race with modified vehicles, outfitted with any weapon they can think of. Anti-aircraft cannons, rocket launchers, automatic machine guns, whatever will fit. I mean, that does sound pretty real. It requires great technical skill to drive a vehicle with such unstable center of gravity, pushing speed to its limits with their unauthorized V8 engines. It opened my eyes to a whole new world. It'll breathe a new kind of energy into our streets. This race is the epitome of living life to the fullest. I want to absorb this energy. That one does sound pretty fun. Is that not just monster truck with guns? This is exactly what we need to excite the student body here. No, absolutely not. Hyakuyaku is way too regulated for illegal modified vehicles, especially with that kind of weaponry. It'll be fine. Rejected. Aw, poor Umika. Where'd she hear that one from, at least? Is that real? I guess that one was real. She didn't say that one was, like, from the internet. I'm begging you, Umika, do you have anything that's in line with the Momoyodu brand? I'll take anything at this point. The Tomato Festival was actually a good idea. In line with our brand. There is one festival, but it's rather underwhelming. I don't really see the benefit behind it, and it's not really exciting as illegal car racing. I mean, it's pretty exciting. It doesn't hold. Well, if it's an official festival, is it illegal? You know, like obviously you can't ride a go-kart. Like go-karts are not street legal, but they have go-kart races, and that's not illegal. So, I mean, maybe if you have the weapons, but still, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be considered illegal if you're doing it at an official event. I don't know. Doesn't hold nearly the same. It doesn't hold nearly the same amount of potential to revitalize the shopping district, but during my travels, there was a smaller festival that did catch my eye momentarily. It was called the Willow Tree Festival. That sounds cool. What do they do at this one? Do they swing around from the branches of a willow tree? That's fun. So dangerous, but that's so fun to do. We had a willow tree in my backyard. my old house. I loved that. Obviously, I got too big, and then I started breaking branches, and it got like a mold or something, so we had to stop because it was gonna die. But it's so much fun. Nothing like that. They simply come together to create decorations resembling willow tree branches. Then the participants walk along the river while holding them. Their feelings and good intentions come together as they observe the branches swaying in the wind or flowing in the water. It's a festival celebrating the tranquility of life. Vendors prepare festival food shaped like willow trees, such as candies or baked goods. According to legend, the positive energy stored within the willow tree branches protected and delivered good blessing to the locals. The festival then blossomed from this legend. Oh, wonderful. I didn't know about the significance of willow trees. That's cool. It's quite beautiful. The legend likely stemmed from the fact that the willow trees are capable of purifying nearby water sources. The bark and leaves of the willow tree also have medicinal properties, as they are filled with salicylic acid. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna try. When mixed with acetic acid, I have no idea. I'm not a doctor. It can create. Bro, I didn't even see. Enough! Stop with the big words. I'm small-brained. Stop with the big words. In other words, an anti-piratic edit. Let's just skip this whole sentence here. I also heard story of a weary traveler who passed through the town, desperate for water. The residents added willow leaves to both revitalize the traveler and to ensure they didn't drink too quickly and harm themselves. Is nail polish really? Interesting. What a romantic story. Isn't that like really dangerous though? I thought it was beautiful as well. When the festival originally began, people would use actual willow tree branches. But the locals didn't want to harm the trees, so they instead began creating their own decorative branches. That's cool. Shizuko likes it. That's exactly what we need, Umika. You're amazing. I expect nothing less. I agree with the president. I was really moved by both the origins and the stories that came with it. That's our Umika for you. Really? I am surprised, but very happy. As long as you like it, boss. I know we'll use all of our budget to create the large-scale model of a willow tree instead of just branches. Stop right there. Huh? But the original idea is plenty. No more. No additions. It's a little lackluster, but if you say so, boss. No additions. For infections. Oh, that's cool. Then that concludes today's meeting. We did it. We did something with our lives. So proud of them. Yes, Umika's idea will be the perfect foundation for the Shopping District Festival. Really? I suppose I did do most of the presenting, but I'm sure the boss has. But your idea is good, Umika, and there's nothing to worry about. Well, it's not your idea. You're just telling us other people's ideas, but I will give her credit. You're not doing it alone, after all. The Festival Operations Department are loyal to each other through blood and sweat and tears. Exactly. Festivals are meant for anyone and everyone. So let's go. We're going to prove just why we're called the Festival Operations Department. Yes, ma'am. Come on, Umika. Yes, boss. Pina. No longer president. Yeah, this song is such a jam. It's so good, dude. Good old Alice room. And so began the Festival Operation Department brilliant performance. It's an Izza! Aragiki. Ooh, that's cool. Is that what it's called in Japanese? Hello, Izza. Welcome in. I think we're just here at the end. I don't know. I don't know if I have time for a, I think we just call it a nice short little stream as a little comeback for me. So, I think we'll probably call it here. Festival is, oh, so it's a real festival. I figured it was probably based off of a real festival. It sounds like a real festival, and if it's not, it should be a real festival, because that's pretty cool. They make you do, no, voice, I'm done. I'm not doing it. I'm giving up. Maybe the next one. I'm done for this season. I'll do the next one. But I'm gonna call it here. I will try to be back on Monday. I'm not ready. I can't really talk about it just yet. But going through some family stuff. I will tell you eventually. But so I will try to stream on Monday, but we are removing, changing rooms and all that kind of stuff. So once I'm all set up in the new place, I will talk about it and stuff like that. So you might see some sporadic streams and whatever. But yeah, if I am back on Monday, we're going to do more Hush Hush. I think we should be finishing it, but I may not be back depending on how it's going. I might just take a week off. We'll see. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out today. I'll stream your odds. I'll check it out. Watch it for a bit. Everyone go watch Voice if you want to see actual good gameplay of Blue Archive and not just a random guy reading a story. If you want to see a more entertaining stream, go watch Voice. They're fun. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Let's see if anyone's streaming. I haven't raided anyone in a while. Do a little baby raid. Twitch. Oh, Devil. Let's go. All right, stop that. Let's see who's streaming here. Oh, no one. I guess no one is. I thought more of my friends would be streaming, but I guess not today. Maybe everyone took the day off today. Okay. Yeah, I guess I won't because there's no one streaming. Let's see who's playing Blue Archive. Who's playing Blue Archive? Unless we have a recommendation. We have a couple. Oh, but they're all... There is a VTuber. This is not Wilds. Someone is... That's funny. I mean, there is someone playing... There's only one English streamer here, so... You could meet a friend, or we could see if anyone else has a suggestion or a recommendation. Ooh, they have a very cute model, though. They look to be a goat. Oh my god, they're a goat. What are they doing? Are they doing... Oh, they're doing raid bosses. Let's go raid someone who's actually playing the game. Okay. It looks like they're doing some... Herozilla? Ooh, let's see what they're playing here. I think we're gonna raid them now. If you want to get the raid message, Ronan, I will start it here. They are oh no, they're just doing some... Oh, they're doing the event. They're doing the event. They are called Namlas VT. Namlas VT, let's hope that works. Here we go. All right, thank you all so much for coming. We are gonna go raid first message if you are subbed, second message if you are unsubbed. I appreciate it. Let's go say hello. Let's go meet a new friend. They are finishing up the event, the summer event. I think they're doing the challenges. Yeah, they're doing the challenges here. So go watch some actual good gameplay, not just someone yapping through the story. But hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out for the time that you did. And I'll try to be back on Monday. No promises. Just, stay up to date and we'll see. All right. Bye, everybody.